All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what happened here, but I think Micah and I are on top of each other. Ooh.
Big red.
We are going. Is it 5:30? Yeah, it must be 5:32 in the morning. We have a massive job going to Oxnard, California from Belingham, Washington. So we're going to go all the way down the coast. And we're going to take the coastal freeway, which will probably take us a long time to get there. And I don't care. Because we're going to have fun tonight and do a long truck trip. What do you look like? Oh, that's a nice truck. Have I seen that? No, I have not seen that before.
You like the look of it? I
Yeah.
thought you'd like the colors.
Yeah, good hot rod colors, too. The blue with the flame. Yep, that is a classic hot rod paint scheme. Let me know when the light turns green because I'm not watching. Oh, you're in the wrong lane. You go ahead of me when it changes. Yeah, that looks really nice, Mr. Micah. All right. Number 1 for cockpit.
Oh, this is a really bad idea.
What's a bad idea?
I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll pass you then. Hang on. Wait a minute. How can my gearbox be this short? I did something wrong. Okay, well, we'll fix it in a second. I have to stop for a second, Micah, because I
Pull in front of me.
screwed up. Hang on. No, I'm just like stopping. Like I know what I did. I got to go into my options. This is a thing. If you are playing with a 18 speed, you have to change the gear. I had it set for the 13 speed in my other truck. So now I need to put it back at the Eaton Fuller 18 speed. And now I will have, I'm like, what is going on with my gears? My gear.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me just make sure we're. Yeah, there's 8th. Okay.
My neck is killing me.
Well, tell it to stop. We want you alive.
Oh, I wish.
You said I wish. JC, hurry up. Well, we're in Bellingham, and we have not started yet. So just get in your truck and get to Bellingham. Come on.
Everybody, get to Belingham.
And we're going to go slow, so you'll catch up even if we don't. We're going on a long... Hey, Loki Bird. We're going to go for a long trip tonight. We're going all the way down to Oxnard, California. And I'm going to set the GPS to get off the main road and take the coastal road all the way down from, I guess, from Port Angeles to Oxnard, California. Very unrealistic thing to do for a truck. I don't think they even allow trucks on some of those roads. But we're doing it tonight because I want a nice scenic drive, and it's a real pretty ride. We got to turn right up here, Mr. Micah, so...
Yep, I know I'm behind you.
All right, so let's get over. I know, it has been a while. You lost a few apps between phones, yeah. I do that sometimes. I've got a new phone carrier. I got rid of Verizon. I got tired of paying $300 a month for 2 phones. Good service, but terrible price. And I found a service that's based on Verizon. It's actually, I think, owned by Verizon. And it's $35 a month per phone. I'm like, why can't Verizon do this? But
yeah, I don't understand that.
Yeah.
I don't understand why companies do that.
But I have not figured out how to set up my voicemail yet. So when people call me and I don't answer the phone, it goes to this weird like message system thing that I have to figure out. So, oh, that's okay, Loki. Well, we'll bring it on back. There's never a better time to start than now. Big news for the Star Citizen world for those of you that don't care. We will probably be streaming Star Citizen tomorrow night because they're releasing the new 3.172 patch, which includes a ton of new content, lots of bug fixes, and some really cool stuff from what I've been reading. People that were testing it were like, "It's awesome!" Wait, what's not fair, JC? What's the matter? Why isn't this fair?
Say, we gotta have California. He's gotta have California.
Wait, what's the matter? He does. What's not fair?
Has he got internet problems?
Are you having internet issues or something, buddy? Anyway, we're back in the 9,000 or 9,900 I, which I absolutely love. It's the most vintage of the vintage trucks. And I love the window, though. I think to me, the reason why I like this truck compared to the W900 is the interior. Oh, yeah. Okay, JC, no problem. We'll like I said, we're going to be going the long way, so you'll catch us. What's up, Shadow Fox?
I'm trying to put off getting that truck myself.
Which
because
one?
the one you're in, because I'm afraid once I get in it, I ain't gonna want to get another truck.
I keep going back to this truck. Now, I will say the Mac R is a similar experience. Like, I love driving the Mac. Mac R currently isn't working because of the new patch, but they will get that working again. So we'll get back to the Macs eventually too. But yes, he is my partner in crime. Loki says hi. My God. Whoa.
Oh,
sorry.
hey Loki.
Is this not the
Arthur,
right
I wanted
road?
to let you know.
Yes.
If I'm not on I'm probably not going to be on at all Friday or Saturday. So if Ryan wants to go mining with you with my my account, you can let him use my prospector.
Okay, and then he can just transfer the money to his account.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
He might have picked one up. I don't know. Ryan's like, I have spent more money on this game than I am willing to admit. Like, really, Ryan? How much? He's like, a lot. That's what he's been spending. Let's just say he's not at concierge level yet, but
I don't realize how I got there, but I got there somehow. I think it was because of that monthly thing I did for a couple of years.
yeah. Oh, that'll definitely do it. Yep.
This is unfair.
This is unfair. Unfair trucking. How you doing, JC?
I'm good. I was sleeping on the couch because I nodded off, and then my phone vibrated and woke me up. And then so now I'm in like a fog, and I had to go to the bathroom, and you're starting.
I know. Well, I even told everybody I wasn't going to stream tonight. I had a bit of a tummy.
Yeah, exactly.
I had a bit of a stomach ache earlier, but I feel better. I still have a little bit of a stomach ache, but I am definitely feeling better than I was. So.
Oh, now I have to update.
You'll catch us. Hey, what's up, Red Alpha? I'm gonna try to get there, ignoring the GPS. I'm gonna try to get there, Mr. Micah, to the freeway without, like, where we're gonna go without following road signs rather than.
Move the GPS.
Let's see how it goes. Somebody's texting.
Oh,
me.
I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I can't get it. My phone is. Hold on. Oh, that wasn't my phone, was it?
It's $1 million job.
Somebody. Moni said.
Can you believe no one won the 800 billion or whatever it is?
Oh, 800 million? Yeah, it's over $1 billion now for Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that. Maybe
Oh, yeah, 800 million. I'm sorry.
Should I buy a ticket?
800. It was 850 million. Nobody hit.
Hey, Red Alpha.
I guess there were 6 people that, there were 6 different tickets that hit 4 out of 5, and so that was like $3 million. But the big jackpot hasn't been hit.
I would take $3 million and be happy with it.
I think so too.
But I mean, yeah, 500.
I have to think something higher.
I want 500 million. I don't know what I would do if I got $500 million.
You'd be tithing.
Yeah, there goes
10%.
I probably would have to give about. I did, baby. But I also have an upset stomach, so it may not be even related to that. I would probably give 20% because I feel like I owe back tithing.
I think if I hit the 800 million, I would start a foundation to help people who with disabilities drive.
Now that would be
$1 billion now.
Yeah, I would do that.
Well, it's yeah, but if you cash it out, you get half that.
And then
Right,
the government
Because of
takes half of your
taxes.
half.
Yeah, they take half of that.
Yeah, so you're looking at like a quarter.
Yeah. Right. Easy now, Gwen. You back off. Mike, are you behind me? Oh, yeah, he is. There he
Yeah.
is. I'm helping the train. I'm sympathizing. Ew, that's too much information, honey. What does it call it? Sympathetic honking? Got a little bit of an accidente here. 'Cause I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right.
What's that rock?
Real sleepy.
And I haven't turned my computer on to play in like 2 weeks, guys.
Blow the dust
Wow.
off. Blow the dust off.
So he'll get on about time we get to deliver.
I know. Well,
No,
Pedro had to go have a baby with his wife, and
Oh.
Taylor has
That's
to
so
start
annoying.
working overnight.
Pedro.
I know.
Gosh.
Wait, Taylor has to work overnight?
Yeah, well, I mean, he
Oh,
started
awful.
working later.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, to like 2 or 3 in the morning. Now he's got a better shift, so
Oh.
still.
Oh, that sucks. Well, it looks like it's just going to be the 3 of us possibly tonight. I don't see BTM out there either. I haven't seen BTM. He's been in a little bit this week, but he hasn't been on a lot this week. So, anyway, yeah. So I'm excited about the patch. I got a wedding in Columbus this weekend. I definitely will not be streaming Friday night. I've got our friend's 30th or 50, wait. Which one is it, honey? Is it 45th or 50th? I think it's their 50th anniversary. And he just had a brush with cancer and survived it, thankfully. At least they think. He's got like his final test in a couple weeks here. But I think it'll be a fun... They're having their 50th anniversary party. Well deserved. 50th, okay. Am I excited for the baby? Yes, and a little scared. It's been a while since I've had a baby keeping me up all night. But it'll be cute.
Sleep training.
What'd you say, sleep training?
Yep.
Yeah. Our neighbors across the street, they got a little girl named Palmer.
Palma.
And she's like really, really smart. And she's like the boss of the house, right?
Palmer
but
is.
That kid goes to sleep at 7 o'clock at night, and then gets up the next day 7 o'clock.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's a nice schedule.
And then when she's at daycare, if she doesn't get a good nap at daycare when she comes home, she'll come in, and after a little bit, she'll just walk in the room and just say bed, and she just wants to go take a nap.
But Matilda's like that.
Yeah, I know. I looked at Dan. I'm just like, you guys are luckier than heck. He goes, I know it.
Matilda's like that too. She's like, when she's ready for bed, man, she's like, bed. She doesn't try to like stay up. She's like, I'm going to bed.
She doesn't fight it.
She'll just go down and lay down and get her blanket and go to sleep. She's like, I'm going to bed. I gotta be inspected, Micah. They're gonna. Ooh, that's cool.
Pretty quick.
Gwen's going whitewater rafting. That'll be fun.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
I'd be scared because I'm old and fat, and I'd probably just bounce right over the edge. Tick tock. All right, there we go. We're there. Oh, there you go, Loki. Yes. Thank you. Did I pass it or this guy's stuck? Move it.
Got to move it, move it. Got to move it, move it.
7 out of 5 would recommend it. That's right, honey.
This is ridiculous.
What's the matter, JC?
No, downloading. It's gonna take forever.
Oh, I got my new internet. Should I tell you how long it took me to download it?
No.
Let's just say it took longer to install it than it did to download it. I did.
Back up to 3.
I wasn't feeling super well earlier, but I feel better now. So, we decided to go for it. That was the wrong gear. Wow, I am batting 0 tonight. Good evening, the Grace Farm.
Oh,
by the way.
Ofer.
Burlington and Cooperville, it's the 20. I'm trying to figure out how we get there, so let me look real quick here. Is it that?
Why don't we pull over and move the
tab?
Move it.
Yeah, that's how we're doing. No, we're getting off here.
Okay.
Yes, me too. What's up, Menders? So we are, JC, we're going to follow the coastline. Don't forget, anyone that's joining us, we are, so you're going to keep to the west. We're going down the coast. Ignore the GPS, take it to the west. So we're heading towards Couville, okay? When you join it, when you get in, you're gonna make a left at the road towards Couville. All right, Menders, you got it. Caribbean Queen.
Oh, my neck. Ouch.
You hurting, Micah?
Yeah, it's hurting.
That ain't great.
It's crunching really bad.
Nut crunchies? That sounds like a cereal.
Yeah.
Nut crunchies.
Call me Captain Crunch.
Oh, that's kind of cool, Gwen. I never played GTA Online. Dead spider swimming with me. Ew, I'm not coming and removing it. No, just use something. Ugh, I'm not. Why would I want? No. Oh, there you go, Loki. Man, we have not. Simone and I need to do more of that. No, I'm not coming. Babs, I'm driving a semi-truck. Use your soapy thing and no.
Just use your left hand.
Ugh. She's got a spider in the bathtub. She wants me to come upstairs and get it.
Just have Bella get it. Isn't she the one who found the mouse?
Yes, she catches mice.
Yeah. Say, Bella, get it.
Get it, Bella. It is not attacking you. It's a spider. We got a 30 mph zone ahead, Micah.
Okay.
Just so you know, I'm going to be jaking.
Just don't forget to look at the...
I'm going to be jaking it. I'm shaking it, breaking it, jaking it. Chopping up. Okay, I'll come up when I get to the ferry boat. All right? Stop fussing. Look at that.
I know, isn't it awesome?
Yeah, this is why we're going this way. We're doing the scenic drive. Get the spider. Get even better. So how's the stream, everybody? No chop? You don't think it's a spider? Maybe it's probably a dead fly. You guys should be having no interference or interruptions whatsoever from this day forward, unless I don't pay the bill, because we are streaming.
We got like a month till you start having bad streams.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
The way he ain't joking, my friend. He ain't joking.
Ouch.
The way things are going, most likely, 1 month of streaming. One thing I did notice, I forgot to set my frames back down to 60 frames a second, so the stream is kind of choppy. I apologize. I will try to fix that in a minute here, guys. I hate watching choppy video, and I'm sure you do too. So give me a minute here. When I go to do that for Moni, I will fix that also for you guys.
Son of a biscuit.
Yeah, because I can see it's real choppy, and it's not nice. And that's because I'm running at like 1,000,000 frames a second on my monitor. Yeah. Oh, so. Oh, wait a minute. So because you're running at 165, it's running. Oh, that's so weird. It shouldn't be. That's weird. I mean, I'll take your word for it, but. Okay, now she's texting me. Moni, I'll be there in a minute. She probably passed out.
Yeah, mine was auto on 160, but when I changed it to 720 on my phone, it's great.
Okay, yep. So hang on a second, guys. Let me change all that stuff over. Give me 1 minute here. Pause. You should see now, guys. We are. There we go. There should be less chop now. Does everyone see the difference? There should be less chopping. Anyway, it shouldn't look like an old-fashioned movie. There we go. It's not the end of the world, but it does.
This is going to be a nice run.
OBS can only run at 60 frames a second, and that's why it does that weird crap when you're you have it set wrong. So look at the pic I sent you. Okay.
Yeah, see, I didn't get one either, Louis.
Ew. Okay.
I don't get them either.
Yeah, that's a beetle. You said I can see sound. Now that could be your internet too, Louis. From what I'm seeing on my screens and my replay, it's no longer choppy. It's pretty smooth. It's not perfect, but it's smoother. And that's just the problem I have with this game and OBS. They don't like each other very much. You said I demand 120 hertz. All right. Enter. All right. I'll tell you when I'm clear, Micah.
You can only go one at a time.
Well, if I'm on the thing and he fast travels, he may end up on top of me.
It's better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah. We learned this from SnowRunner many moons ago. Okay, I should be clear enough for you to jump, Micah.
Okay, on my way.
On my way.
I'm on my way.
So
Yeah, I'm still on my way,
set me
too.
free.
Sweet
Home, sweet home. Tonight. Vince Neil. Oh, Lord. Arthur Talk Radio. Welcome to the Arthur Podcast.
Fast food.
Ads for lockpit sets and something about a lawyer. I should have shifted a long time ago. Oh boy. Big hill, Micah. Big hill. So now we're on the 20. We are on the Olympic Peninsula. On our way to Port Angeles. What does this do? That doesn't do anything. Sometimes you just need a good lawyer. I have a great lawyer. My lawyer is amazing, actually.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
What's this airdrop thing?
I don't know. You said
Somebody's trying to send you something on iPhone?
unlike the Red Dead Arthur. Yeah, we're not going to go south to Olympia. We're continuing west, Micah.
Yeah, I readjusted all my stuff to go along the coast all the way down to where we deliver.
Oh, yeah, I probably should do that too. But Port Angeles. Stopping. Oh, you are way back there. Okay, sorry.
Let's see. Two cars are taking a left. 3 cars are taking. Oh, okay. I'll be right behind. Oh, shoot. Come on, get out of the way.
Are they going my way or no?
These are going. The cars in front of me are going to the left, but I need to get through the intersection before new cars come through.
Okay.
Got it.
Port Angeles.
I'll
And
catch up here in a second.
Forks.
Oh wow! Look at that swamp there.
And by the way, it really is like that. If you've driven along in these areas, and I have, it looks just like this. It is absolutely amazing.
Are they gonna put Route 66 in, like the complete route?
No, because the complete route doesn't exist anymore.
Oh.
I know, Instant Mo. I don't know what's going on with Twitch, and it kills my channel because I don't understand why it doesn't put it out, but you're not the only person that's saying that they didn't get their notification. I know, right, Loki? This has been this game and Flight Sim especially, because Flight Sim has the real world in it. To me, that is amazing. When I fly over Cleveland and I actually see the buildings that are in Cleveland, it's like, wow. Then they're not like stupid, like generic buildings. They're the actual buildings that are there. It's pretty insane. Because I would say out of all the games I've ever played, probably the most time I've spent in Flight Sim overall in my life. has gotten so amazing now. Hard Truck, 18 wheels. I tried to play that a couple months ago. I tried to play that, and it was just so bad. I'm like, I couldn't. Like, oh, these graphics are terrible. All right, at this stoplight, I'm going to do the same thing you did because right now, my GPS is just like freaked out. So hang on a second.
Go straight.
Yeah, I'm gonna set my navigation to 2.
Light is green.
Sorry,
Stop in the middle of the
Oh,
road.
that's all right. Just stay if you need to finish doing what
I got
you
it.
need to
I'm
do.
going. I got enough. I can fix it more later. So, yeah, the Pikes Peak one was a lot of fun because we, yeah, that's where I ran out of fuel. That was a lot of fun. Yes, yeah. Thank you so much, Patchwork. Yeah, I totally forgot to thank you for that, by the way. Thank you for that. We are definitely going to need a few of those, as you know. Oh, that's right, Loki. I remember now. Yep. Yeah, we flew over. Was it? What was the name? What's the name of the city? Not. Is it Mount? It wasn't Mount. Well, we tried to go to Mount Pigan or Pisgin or whatever it's. However you pronounce it. That was fun, and I ran out of gas, and landed a few feet short of the runway, but it was fun. We've got another route we want to fly, but I just haven't had time to do it. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see.
I don't like flying at night.
Oh, heavens no, especially in the mountains. I don't mind it over the Midwest, but flying I don't mind. Landing, yes, that's scary.
The last couple times we played, we were kind of stuck at night, and I was just like, I really don't like flying at night. It's kind of really boring.
Oh, it's totally boring. No, I like flying over the over the mountains and stuff during the day. Wait, when did we fly at night?
I don't know.
I don't remember flying at night with you. We flew in Mexico when you crashed into the rock.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey,
That's
that rock jumped up and got me.
That was the last time I think I remember flying with you. I don't know. Flying at night. Yeah, we do need to fly again soon. We got some cool routes that we've found and picked out. Port Angeles. Yeah, I think we're baby ready at this point. Did I run over the sidewalk there? It felt like it was pulling me.
I don't think so.
So once again, I've told this story many times, but Port Angeles has a ferry boat that runs between Port Angeles and, is it Victoria Island? Victoria, BC? Actually, this is probably the port right here, the Sea Horizon. Yep. And it's not in the game yet because we don't have Canada, but at some point we probably will. But my mom and I took it when I was a teenager, and I remember having fun. We went. I want to say it's a 2.5 or 3 hour boat ride, and
Wow.
you go across the the channel between Canada and the United States, and as you go across, it's cool because people take seaplanes across too, and so you see all these seaplanes like flying back and forth between Port Angeles and is it Vancouver Island? I think it's Victoria is the name of the city, and then the island it's on is called Vancouver Island. Oh, that's cool, Instant Mo. Yeah, so anyway, it's a real pretty area. And of course, you have the mountains on both sides. You got the Olympic Mountains in the U.S., and then you have whatever the mountains are in Canada. I'm not sure. It's not the Olympic Mountains. It's probably the Cascades, but okay. Yeah, that's where your friends live. That's right. Be great to go visit them. That'd be awesome. And the Olympic Mountains there, you can see them to our south there. There's the great mountains of the Pacific Northwest, one of the ranges. All right, Loki, we'll be here. Come again. See you later, Port Angeles.
Take care, Logie.
Hi, Loki.
Bye-bye. Are you in yet, Jace?
No.
What? It's still downloading?
Yeah.
Oh, man. And we are entering the Olympic National Park. Hi, Cameo. A beep just for you. There's Crescent Lake, or Lake Crescent, I guess. Lake Croissant. Bonjour.
Lake Croissant.
Mm-hmm. Croissant.
Because that's all it
All right,
means,
here we
isn't
go.
it? Croissant just basically means crescent in French. Because it's shaped like a crescent. Those Frenches. The croissants.
Blah, blah, blah.
En bon pain.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Want some
11,
French fries?
12,
Huh.
14. No,
That's only French I know.
13. Get some French fries.
French fries with gravy. That's the French Canadian.
That'd be great, Cameo. It's Clallam Bay. Time for a new gig. 60-mile-an-hour speed limit. We'll go like 45, 50. So I wonder if Clallam Bay is the most northwest tip of America. Right there where we turned. That was the most northwest that we get, I believe. He said cyanide, yummy. Hello, Goldie. It is good to see you again. I got the cruise control set at 50.
Okay.
We do have a way station ahead.
We'll see.
Hopefully we will not get pulled in. And I'm dropping the speed to 40. Gotta slow down. And I have to go in. Where is this wait zone?
And I do too.
Yeah. Oh, you got pulled in? Interesting.
Mhm.
Okay, I didn't think you would, but. What's up, Goldie?
All right, hold on. Had a horrible power surge.
No, that's not good.
No. I have a severe thunderstorm warning going on right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sometimes that's when I don't stream sometimes when we have that going on because it's like
It's a free night.
right.
Right here.
Well, I'm always afraid it's gonna explode. Yeah. I can't get it. What do you mean you can't get it? It's right there. I can't bend over. All right.
You jerk.
There's a truck that came through with us. I'm not sure why. Did you cut him off?
Yeah.
I saw him stop.
I cut him like cutting cheese.
Did you cut the cheese? Well, thank you, Galdi. I am glad. I enjoy you being here and enjoying the videos. That's why I make them.
Enjoy those cheese curds.
Enjoys the cheese curds. What?
Mm-hmm.
Where? Culver's. I'm on my way.
Last time I went through here, man, it was black. It was dark.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to see all the pretty trees and stuff.
No, I didn't see any of this stuff. Oh, yeah, I went to Culver's today for dinner.
Yeah, we just got a Culver's. I want to say maybe 3 months ago, and we've only eaten there once, but it was really good. I've had it in Columbus before, so. Yes, Tayloa, you may join and catch up. We're going all the way to Oxnard, California, and we are taking the coastal road down.
So you can take the highway and catch
So
up with us easy.
so if you go on the we're capping it at 50 miles an hour so you latecomers can catch up. Culver's makes your stomach sad.
Aw, that sucks.
Well, so far, hopefully you guys are enjoying the fiber with non-interruptions and no choppiness, because it's been dead set at like 5. I have my computer set to 5 kilobits a second, and it just locks right there, and it's happy. So if it's happy, I'm happy, and it seems like everything's working real smooth with the internet. Uploads are really fast. It took me, I want to say, about 8 minutes to upload a 45-minute video yesterday. I got to release a video. Shoot, I forgot. Dang it. And my wife, as usual, throws me under the bus. I thought their burgers are pretty good though too, and I had their pretzel thing. Like I've had several things from them now, and I always think it's delicious. But then again, my wife hates Chick-fil-A, and I don't understand that either. So,
Okay, Chick-fil-A ain't that great.
I complain about everything, honey. What do you mean? What? I mean, I know it's not like the best food ever. I know that, but it's good.
Okay, just because it's the Lord's chicken doesn't mean it tastes. Oh, never mind.
the Lord's chicken. I love
Yep.
Chick-fil-A though. I mean, I really do. It could be.
I
the
love their
it could be the
spicy
it could be the
chicken
devil's
sandwich.
chicken, and I would still secretly love it.
Oh, so you mean Popeyes? Oh,
Christian chicken.
oh no,
Lord.
missing DLC.
I've gone to Popeyes. It wasn't too bad, but what killed it for me was somebody made a video that they went to Popeyes and they ripped open the chicken and it had maggots in it.
Oh,
like, okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, no, not my stomach. Ugh. Oh.
I know, but that's why I don't really. But I look at Popeyes commercials and I'm like, man, that really looks good.
Yeah, I've had Popeyes before. It was delicious, but ugh. The Popeye service does suck. I will say that. Every time I've been to
does it?
Popeyes, they're terrible. Yeah. But I love Chick-fil-A. That's the same accident that happened in whatever that city we were in. Look out, we got head-on coming up. But I love Chick-fil-A. And my wife does
Oh,
not
this
like it.
this is ridiculous, man.
What's the matter, JC?
Now I'm trying to sign in, and it says I can't get into my profile because I'm missing game dependencies, the DLCs. But then I go to the DLC list, and it says they're all installed.
Make sure you don't have any mods enabled.
I probably do, yeah.
Yeah, turn mods off and then try again. There's a lot of mods that are not working right now.
Oh. Okay, I'm just making sure this is up. This is up. Store.
Wait a minute, you had a Bojangles and they ran out of chicken and they left the store open? You're like, well, we're all out of chicken. Well, what were you going to sell? Well, that too, Red Alpha. We do have a we do have a Popeyes chicken that is not in a high crime area. It is out in the middle of nowhere at a gas truck stops of America. Really, I love Wendy's. I don't. Unlike Chick-fil-A, though, I don't feel like Wendy's is the best out there. But you don't like Burger King either. She actually doesn't like most fast food.
I don't like Burger King. I feel like the meat is tasteless.
I like Burger King. I like Wendy's. I like them.
But I do like Burger King's original chicken sandwich.
Ooh.
I like that.
The sneaky little. This is pretty here. I don't think I've ever been. I mean, I must have. Oh, it's Aberdeen, home of Nirvana.
Oh, I have no active mods.
Oh. I love the Whopper. Yeah, we're stopping, Micah.
Okay.
We are.
I'm gonna get in the left lane because we're gonna be turning left up here.
Yep. Come as you are. Yeah, the fries aren't that good at Burger King.
Well, I seen a commercial that Wendy's has redone their fries, so I'm thinking about going and trying a
some new
burger and
fries.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a double lane road. Okay. I didn't
it a
realize it
double
was.
turn,
Yeah, I didn't realize it was all like going the same direction. So I was busy reading chat rather than watching where I was going. Ooh, strawberry frosty. Yeah, all this food talk is making me hungry. Oh, dang it.
So now it's telling me I need the Western Star 49X.
What? You should just have that.
Doesn't say I have it.
It's a free DLC, like it was free, like all the other trucks that they add into the game. That's weird.
Maybe you need to verify download?
That download did not go well.
No,
yeah,
it frickin' didn't.
Yeah, Dairy Queen's good. Their burgers are good. The password is fun. F-U-N. Because we're having so much fun, gosh dang it.
Sure we are.
Yeah. Next city, it looks like it's going to be Astoria, Micah. Astoria is home of the Goonies and Kindergarten Cop. And some other movies, I'm not sure which.
Get to the tower. No.
It's not a tumor.
Didn't that kid climb some kind of like tower or something like that?
Probably. I don't. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. I don't remember much about Kindergarten Cop. It was a good movie, but yeah, U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anybody. Please see. Whoops. Crap. Sorry, Mr. Mike. Did you just go for it? He went for it.
Yep. Yeah. If you go through an intersection, I go through.
Okay, cool. We're getting over it. F is for fire that burns down the whole town. U is for uranium bombs. N is for no survivors. I forget the end part.
I like the waffle fries from Chick-fil-A if they're a little more crispy.
Yep.
But I don't like French fries that are limp. I hate saying that.
I don't. Every time I get the curly fries from Arby's, they burn the crap out of them, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I like them when they're good, but they're rarely good. What I really miss is the potato cakes. That's what I like from Arby's.
Potato cakes.
Yeah.
Is that hash browns?
No, they were like
basically.
It was basically a giant potato triangle dipped in grease and burnt. It was delicious.
Leo wants to know where's our destination.
We are going to Oxnard in California. The very southern part of California. We're just running down the coast. It's going to take us like a year. We'll be done about 3 o'clock in the morning. Most likely. It is darn good. Dino said, oh, geez. Yeah, so one day you're going to work at KFC and put ice in the deep fryer.
Why would that do?
That might result in quite an explosion, at least, I would think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When you throw ice into hot
I
stuff,
wonder
it's
if
like...
that's why the one in our town burnt down.
Could be. A YouTube challenge video, yeah. Ice bucket challenge. Yeah, if we can afford it. That's right, the fair's next week. Huh. Sounds good to us, Taylor. If you do the convoy, you might be able to get the same job, or you could start, like, if you start in Astoria and find something going into Oxnard or that area, then you will be right on, because we're coming up to Astoria. We're heading that way, so.
Or if you own trailers, just put them on your truck and just drive behind us.
Yes. I have been across this bridge before, believe it or not.
Real life or in this game?
In real life.
Really? You remember?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
At Parapola. Yep, it's real pretty along here. Of course, it was all rainy and yucky when I came through, but yeah, there's marshes and stuff. There's the marshes. You could shoot an ant with an elephant rifle. There wouldn't be much ant left.
Oh my gosh.
There would not be much ant left. It would be just a little pile of ant. But
Simone does not like insects.
Florida Dole Whip and cheeseburger spring rolls. Oh wow, cheeseburger spring rolls. Ooh.
Cheeseburgers.
How can it be a spring roll though? I guess maybe it's how they wrap it. I thought spring rolls were veggie.
Oh.
But it's that
like
how they wrap it.
tempura.
Yeah.
It's like tempura stuff, right? Isn't that
Yeah,
what
it's
a spring roll
different.
is?
It's different than an egg roll. Yeah.
It's like shredded cabbage and carrots.
Well, I think we're talking about the outside, the wrap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ye-
Oh yeah, that's just like a thin, crispy rice paper.
Yeah.
I've never had Dole Whip. That sounds good.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
The Bear River.
I didn't realize there was a swamp. Or is this an estuary?
I think they're estuaries. You have ice cream, thankfully. You're lucky. Pineapple Dole Whip. Huh.
Look how beautiful this is.
It's the Pacific Northwest. I wanna go. I wanna go. Oh, we're coming up to the Astoria Bridge.
Port Columbia. Man, it sucks that we can't go up there and look at it.
What, the Astoria Bridge or Columbia?
The Columbia Fort.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep, here's the Astoria Bridge. In real life, it's 4 miles long. It's a little shorter here.
Wow, 4 miles?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
4 miles of low deck, and then that tall deck that we're going to go over is the last, like, half mile.
I'd love to go to the Keys just to go on the bridge.
The Florida Keys? No, I've done it. What's up, big tall man? It's our time. It's our time down here. The Goonies. Up there, it's their time. But down here, it's our time. It's our time down
Our
here.
time.
I just actually watched Goodfellas again because it's on Netflix. Yeah. All right, we'll see you, Patchwork.
Hi, Patchwork.
My wife's laughing. Sloth, love, junk.
Oh, here we go. One file failed to validate and will be reacquired.
Oh, look at that.
Yep, there you go.
It was that file. My wife
Probably.
said, "What is wrong with you?"
Probably.
I love this. This is Astoria. I've been here.
This is a story of a girl.
This is the. I've been here multiple times and I love it. It is what you would imagine the rustic part of California slash, even though it's Oregon, to be. Two of them died, I think. The guy that played Paulie just died like this past week, didn't he? And then the young guy, the guy that played the main character, what was his name? Oh my gosh. He died too.
Oh, the guy who played Sam
The,
in Lord of the Rings.
no.
That's the
What?
main kid.
Wait, Sean Austin died?
Yeah, no, that's what you just said. The main character died.
No,
right?
I'm talking about from Goodfellas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Ray Liotta.
Yeah.
He passed away.
I think the other guy did though too, didn't he? The
Marlon Brando?
no,
Say
Paulie.
he's been dead.
Yeah, Marlon Brando's.
I've never seen Goodfellas, so I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Unfortunately, you cannot get out of the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're taking all the way down the ocean. We're going down the 101 and the 1, basically.
I wish they gave us an option to like run in a car if you want to just drive around in a car.
South to Newport.
There's mods for that.
Sunny. Yeah.
Yeah, but I like some of the cars that are in this game.
Yeah. They said
Like the old Cadillac. Oh, that'd be nice.
Paul Cicero. Yeah, I think is the other guy that passed away this week. I think. I'm not sure.
Paul Cicero.
He played Paulie in the Goodfellas. What a great movie.
All right, where are
Yeah.
you guys at?
We just passed south of Astoria.
Where
On
is
our way
that
to
at?
on our way to Newport. It's the northwestern tip
Oh,
of
Newport.
Oregon.
Okay.
Yep. So we're on our
All
way.
right. I'm gonna go to Eugene,
Okay.
and my truck is not in a condition to fast travel. Of course.
Okay.
Of course, it's not.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stop and sleep pretty soon, aren't we? Or no?
Yes. How you doing on gas? I think I've got. Let me check.
I got just over half tank.
I've got over 3/4.
About time I decided to actually join you guys. I was like, oh wait, they're in Discord.
Hey,
And you're
Hey,
typing.
hear your voice.
Tay.
Hi. I'm in Portland, so I'm gonna head south out of Portland. Come meet you guys out on that highway there somewhere.
Okay. We're gonna stop, quote unquote, overnight in Newport.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep driving to catch up.
How am I in no condition to drive? There's nothing wrong with my dang truck.
Maybe that file needs to be verified as well.
Or JC.
I know.
My whole game's a mess.
I know. You never play the damn thing, and then you come back and it's a wreck.
Better get it fixed before Montana gets
There we
here.
go. Thank you, TC. Paul Sorvino. Thank you.
Oh yeah, he just died. Yeah,
Yeah.
like 2 days ago.
Yep. He's the other guy from the Goodfellas. Now they just got the other two guys. I don't remember their names. The guy that played the Irishman. I can't. What is his name? He's famous. Good lord.
That one guy, you know.
Yeah, that
I'll
guy.
go against the family.
The Irishman was a really good movie too. Heated Seats. Heated Seats is what I heard too. The wise guy, yeah. So I heard that they started charging a fee for that. What? Paul De Niro, thank you. Why would they do that? Is that for real? Or was that just something people are saying?
What? Charging for what?
That that BMW is charging a monthly fee for heated seats?
No, they're all moving to that. Everybody is moving
What?
to that stuff. Toyota's doing it. Yeah, all of them.
But if you buy it as part of the car, how can they charge you a monthly fee?
Because they can turn it off.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? They're going to subscription services for cars now?
Yep, for parts of your car. Like Toyota's
Oh
going to be
my
doing
gosh.
the remote start.
See, and that's what I hate about technology. The fact that they can turn that stuff. That's so stupid.
Yep.
That's why you
I'll
get
tell
a
you what, if I would say,
bare bones car and then just go somewhere else and put stuff in it.
yep, that's exactly what I'd do. I'd be like, screw you, Toyota. I'm not going to take that option, and I'll go get a remote start put on from somewhere else. It's not going to charge me a monthly fee to keep it working. Yeah, that is dumb. You already pay enough for freaking cars. They gotta
I
have
can't even-
monthly money from you too now.
Now, from what I understand, though, with Toyota, if you get a car, I think that's a 17 or earlier, it will not apply. It's only cars either 18 or later or 19 or later, something like
Right,
that.
because it's only ones that are set up where they can even turn it off.
Right, so if you're looking for a new car or a new
Get an
used
older
one, go for something that's like a 17.
Yeah, or buy a Kia where they don't do that.
Well, I
Right.
think they're all going to be
I
moving
mean,
to that.
that's the thing. They'll all start once they realize. If they realize they can do it, they all will. If people buy it,
Yeah,
I think
people
it
need
all
to not
started
be
with
stupid.
Mercedes.
until they
Or
do, right?
it was either Mercedes or
That
and
sucks.
BMW started with. They had a car that had a rear-wheel drive feature, and you had to have a subscription fee to have that access. And so if you didn't pay
Wow.
it, they just left it off.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's gonna get to the point where you have to pay a subscription to be able to drive your car that you paid for. Or
Right.
it
You
just
won't
won't
own your
start.
vehicles anymore.
Right. You're just
Right. And you'll be happy. Isn't that what they tell us now? You
right.
won't own nothing and you'll be happy.
You'll be so happy.
Yeah, figure out how to override it. That's what you're going to have to do. You're waiting for your truck, and Ford is hitting you with a market adjustment last minute. What?
So instead of the right to repair, it'll be the right to enjoy your vehicle.
Right.
Man.
I'm sorry, but if you pay for your car and it's in it, it should be yours.
I would say the only way I'd be okay with car subscriptions, like pay a monthly fee to have the car, is if they also maintain the car.
True.
Right.
Now,
I think they call it
if
a
that's
lease.
a deal, right? If I would say it's basically a lease. Well, even a lease, you still have to do some things, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if I'm paying a monthly
stopping
subscription
like
to have a car and I don't actually own it, but I don't have to pay any maintenance on it, could be interesting. Could be enticed.
Where are you guys going?
Well, we're on our way to Newport. We're about 60 miles or
Oxnard?
50 miles north. Yeah.
Going
Oxnard's
to
the final.
Oxnard?
Yeah, Oxnard is the final destination. We're stopping for the night, though, so.
We're gonna go
Just means-
skinny.
I gotta be quiet.
No, it's fine. We're going to sleep now.
Ooh, I'm
Ox-
level 91 now.
Oxford.
Oxnard. Oh, there's something to Oxnard.
All right, so I need to open up this.
Oh, you found something to Oxnard, aren't you lucky?
Yeah, I'm in the group, so if you want to jump over to I'm in Medford, so I can meet up with the guys on the coast.
What are you hauling?
It's I don't know.
He's hauling ass.
mortar.
Oh, I did say that.
Mortar?
Mortar.
Oh,
I don't think I could haul that in these trailers. I got my custom trailers. So I'm probably not going to be able to find a load for these, but I'm just going to drive it anyway because they look cool.
He's hauling oats.
Oh, Hall & Oates. I like Hall & Oates.
I could haul oats. I could actually haul oats. I got the green.
You actually could be hauling oats.
The green trailers, the bottom dump thingies. Whatever you call them.
You're out of touch. I'm out of time.
He's a man eater.
We need to go karaoke, Arthur. I think it'd be hilarious. Simone could just sit out in the audience and laugh at us, throw stuff peanuts at us.
Live streaming.
Boo,
Throw
you suck.
She probably would.
She could be your heckler. Everybody needs a good heckler.
Good heckler.
Then we'll get Hefte Loa coming as a surprise, and he can pull her up on stage, and we can get everybody to start singing.
Stream that. Yeah. Oh.
Stream it. Karaoke night with Arthur.
Karaoke night. What's up, the Meister? I don't think my voice would hold out. It doesn't work like it used to.
I joined your convoy.
Karaoke
Shoot.
hot tub night.
Oh, I did because I typed in FUN.
Shoot, I'll invite you guys all over to my parents, and we'll have swimming pool and barbecue, cookout.
We could do that at
Singing
my
around
house,
the
but
campfire.
it's a mess. Man, I'm so loving my pool. Oh.
I wish I had a pool.
How deep's your pool?
It's 4 feet and like inches.
Okay.
So it warms up nice, but it's 40 feet long and 18 foot wide. So it's like half Olympic pool length. I don't know how long it is 100 feet. Is that Olympic pool?
No, 50 meters.
50 meters. So
300 feet.
150 feet.
No. Yeah, there you go. Sorry.
Okay, so it's a quarter of an Olympic pool. It's plenty.
Right. It's an Olympic pool for you.
You can actually do laps in it. Do I like horror games? Heck no.
But does chat like Arthur playing horror games?
Heck yes.
Heck yes.
I don't do horror games well. I get scared pretty easy. Like when a movie has that music and I get that feeling going up my neck, I just switch channels.
I know. What's funny is when you were playing the Afterlife?
Half-Life.
That old game?
Yeah.
Half-Life? That's what made it for me, was when those stupid little things were coming at you, you'd scream and yell at them.
The freaking head crabs. Ooh, I hate those things.
Ooh, I can hear the thunder.
We are in Newport. Well, we're on the outskirts for whoever's there.
I really hope this rain doesn't last too long.
Yeah, I'm hot tub horror game night. Hot tub karaoke horror game night. We got to stop ahead, Micah.
Yeah.
And it's a hard stop. There's traffic. I tend to swing at things in the middle of the night when I watch horror movies. So, like, I started watching season 4 of Stranger Things, and my wife won't let me unless I sleep on the couch because I tend to swing at her in the middle of the night.
Oh, yeah. She's got the baby, man.
Hey, Cromwell, what's going on? It was nice and sunny. Now it's typical Pacific Northwest. And by the way, Anthony, 112, your mom, hi. Or 1211.
Now, what if you watch something earlier in the day?
I don't know.
And then, would you still have nightmares at night?
Probably not. Yeah, I tend to swing around at night in my sleep if I've had bad TV experiences. Yeah, no spoilers, please, because I have to watch the rest of it. I've only seen up to episode 3, so.
I haven't got to watch any of them yet.
Man, this is foggy.
The new ones.
Yeah.
It's not just raining, it's super foggy.
Yeah, it's bad. Stoplight. Bus.
It's probably not smart of me to be doing 85 miles an hour
Through the
through here.
Oh, one of the updates was they added in a automatic windshield wipers now.
Oh, did they? It didn't. I turned mine on. Mine didn't work. Maybe it's a setting you have to turn on?
It's in
Probably
the
a
settings,
setting.
I believe.
Yeah. I don't set it. I put them on manually. I got buttons for that.
I need to turn that setting on. Because I have to reach my keyboard to do it. So.
That's not as much fun, yeah. Coos Bay, next stop.
I'm almost into Coos Bay right now.
Oh, you're ahead of us then. We're 100 miles north of it.
Oh, never mind. I'm right behind you.
Great.
I thought you guys were coming into Coos Bay and I was coming. I don't know what this town is I'm coming into.
No, we're still working our
Oh,
way through
Newport.
Beep beep, guys! I'm behind
Yeah.
you.
I'm getting ready to turn left and I'll be right behind you guys.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, we're at a stoplight too, so. Coos Bay, tasty deer. There's the quick market.
Man, this
Hey,
rain
Kayla.
is something.
If you want Taylor, you can take second.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get up next to Arthur so he can see my trailers and then I'm gonna back off.
Oh, they're the new ones.
The new
Ooh,
Load
they
Kings.
match.
They
Yeah,
match. They match my truck.
That's awesome.
That's why I got them.
Those are the Load Kings, right?
Yep.
Sweet.
All right, now I'll slow down and get in line.
Get back in line. Such lovely weather.
This is the Pacific Northwest for you.
Right?
Historic Bayfront, right lane. Whoa. We're not going to the historic Bayfront, unfortunately. That bay was cool. Watch your mouth, Babs.
Uncouth.
I'm hauling ass. I mean, I'm hauling. What are we hauling, Micah? We're hauling
Pallets.
stuff.
Empty pallets.
Your kids are going all the way to California with empty pallets.
pallets, yes.
Sheesh.
We won't say what's under the pallets.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't stop at the way stations.
So good. Puppies. Yeah, I was going to say, honey. Yes, the puppies are sleeping. She's English. Forgive her. Hermione's in there with them, so even if they weren't, they're being nursed. The puppies. They're so cute. Oh my god, the puppies are so cute.
What are you gonna do with them?
Sell them. We're keeping 2 of them. Selling 6,
Okay.
selling 6, keeping 2. It's my daughter's 15th birthday, and she unfortunately named one and fell deeply in love with it. And we're like, should we give that to her for her birthday? Yeah. We'll keep it here, but like when she goes to college or whatever, and if she wants to take it, or it sounds like she wants to go to college. When she moves out and has her own place, she will take the puppy with her. But that's like
College. Who needs college?
Shh. I mean, it's so expensive. Puppies. Oh, there's a bunch of little puppies.
You don't need to go there to get that indoctrination. Just watch TikTok.
That's right. It worked on my one kid.
Yep.
Puppy dealership. That's right. No, we will have more puppies though down the road. That's why we got Bella. No, we love Bella. She's my dog. She sleeps next to me every night.
Okay, the fog is wearing off and the rain's coming down.
Yes,
Yep.
It is much better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, south of Newport, you're good.
But we will have Dalmatian puppies.
I think they changed the yellow light. All 3 of us got through that light before it turned red.
Sweet.
I have noticed some are a little bit longer now.
Yep, TCA's here. That's about how I feel about it right now. I'm not saying that's always the case, but
Okay, where are you clowns at?
South of Newport.
south
Oh, I
of-
see. Yeah. Okay.
We're heading south towards.
That's weird. I don't see JC.
We're heading towards Mexico.
I'm in Medford. I'm in Medford. I'm in Medford. I'm in Medford.
Oh, maybe you're too far north.
Yeah. No, south.
Oh, you're south. Okay. Yeah, I see you now.
Yeah. If you go to the big map, you'll see me.
Here's some of the
I'm
famous
turning around to try to meet you.
Oh, wow.
Oregon beaches. Yep.
I'll say we're gonna end up coming. If you go up JC to 199 and then head over to the 101, that's where we'll be coming down.
Sure.
It's like
You
sure.
say so.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
games like
You're
this that
headed
make you
south on
realize
Medford.
there's
Never mind.
more to this world. Than
No, I'm flipping around to come back up north to
Yeah.
go to the 199.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I think it looks like that'll head over to 101.
Yeah, I should meet up with you around Coos Bay or somewhere.
Yes, a little south of Coos Bay.
Coos Bay. Meanwhile, I'm keeping it under the speed limit. 81
It'll
miles.
take us. I'll say it'll take us a little while to get down there because
Beaver Creek.
Yeah.
Because I'm not driving fast enough.
no, just this road is windy. It's not, the
Yeah, that's
interstate
why I don't want to go
line
much
down the
faster than
interstate.
50. Going 55 seems like we'll be on our side if we do that.
Drive 55, stay alive.
I'm running empty, so I'm good. I mean, you guys are basically running empty too. You're just empty pallets
Right.
with a little bit of drugs underneath somewhere. Shh.
I didn't say that.
You inferred it.
Where do
And I-
people get this stuff?
I think
Oh,
we're
he
gonna have to.
applied it. You infer it. The person that
so
speaks
pretty.
it implies it. The person that hears it infers it.
Ah, thank you, JC.
We'll be slowing
welcome.
down. Slowing
Oh,
down.
I should have stopped for
Slow
that
down!
viewpoint. Why did I stop for that viewpoint?
It's
Oh,
alright.
there's
you
no
didn't-
traffic. Just flip a Yui in the wrong direction.
You can't. I have doubles. I can't flip a Yui right here.
Oh,
This
cool.
road's too narrow.
okay.
Good morning.
Well, drop the doubles, then flip a Yui.
Oh, don't mind him.
I was
That-
like, if I just drop him right now, Micah's gonna run in on.
That's honestly how I was getting like every little nib and nub of the missing pieces to get 100% on ETS.
When I was a teenager, one of the trips my mom and I did, we went all the way up the Highway 1 from I want to say we started in Los Angeles and went up as much as we could. There's parts where you can't take it, but
I'm
all the way
tempted
up,
to pull into this.
all the way up to San Francisco and then into Marin County, and that was awesome. It was awesome.
Do it.
Brother, can I ask you something?
Can you ask me something? Sure.
What? It sounded like you traveled a lot with your mom, right?
Oh, a lot, yes.
So what was that? Was that just something about her that she just loved exploring? Or?
Yeah, my mom went to college in California and just really liked the West. And so when
Ready?
my grandpa had an IRA, and so every year he had to take money out, and he would give it to each of his daughters, and my mom decided with that money we'd go on vacation.
Oh, cool.
And so we started when I was like 15. We went to Disney World, and that was cool, but it was kind of like I was probably too old for that, honestly. At
Disney World sucks.
Yeah, I didn't hate it. I enjoyed it, but I thought Epcot was cool and stuff. But and she's like, "Well, would you want to go out and see California?" And I was like, "Yeah, cool, that'd be cool." So the next year we just fly out somewhere and get a rental car and drive all over the place. So we, stay in a different hotel every night and just kind of travel up and down the coast. And
Well, you got to remember too, JC, when Arthur was that age, he was basically just Magic Kingdom and Epcot, so there wasn't anything.
Right, yeah,
that
is true. There was Magic Kingdom and Epcot. Yeah, that was it.
Now, when she was a kid, did she do the same stuff with her dad? Is that
Yeah,
where
they
she
went
got
out.
it
They went
from?
out west and stuff when they were young. She had 4 sisters. They didn't do it as much, but they did go out west a couple times.
Oh, okay.
So
What is this symbol?
That's awesome.
what symbol? We're going downhill, so we're picking up speed. But we did like
agriculture inspection.
But through that, I got to go
Don't say, Red Alpha, don't say that to Tim.
pretty much all over California and all over the West. Like one time we went to Colorado and started there, and then worked like into Utah and Montana, Wyoming. So I've been in probably maybe 40 or 50 different national parks, and and then again, as I got older, and of course that, spurred a love of that stuff. So whenever I had work in those areas, I would always go on my off time to see those kind of things. So the one company I worked for years ago, they owned apartment complexes, and I went all over the country, working on computer stuff. And then when I was done in the evenings, I'd hop in the car and drive for 4 hours. So, you can get from Arizona up to Sedona, or from Phoenix up to Sedona in 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd go up, have dinner, and then come back down late at night and go to bed, and then just wake up next day and go back to work. So
Oh, wow.
I would always try to take those opportunities and see as much as I could see. So it was fun.
What would you and your mom talk about when you guys are out?
I don't know. We just had fun. Goof around, listen to music, and
Birds and the bees.
yeah, listen to Rush Limbaugh. Shh, don't tell Red Alpha.
I wish I would have gotten that.
Rest in
either.
peace.
I miss Rush.
Yeah, I do too.
I never got him.
But it was fun. We got to, we tried different cars out. We had a Geostorm. Remember those? It's fun. We had a. I'm trying to remember. One of the cars was the cab forward. What was that? The Intrepid? Does that sound right?
Cab for or the Silhouette from Pontiac Silhouette?
No. It was a Chrysler product.
Oh.
I think it was the.
Whoa.
It was the first car to be built with that front.
Braking. Okay.
What do you call it? That front, like where they push the cabin forward.
You remember the Silhouette Pontiac minivan?
Oh God,
Yes,
that thing was horrible.
Right,
I had
but
one.
when those
Yeah.
first came out,
The Lumina
when
APV.
because they put the taillights up high, it was just like when somebody would drive by, you'd honk your horn and have them just push the brakes just so you could see the taillights because they were up high.
Yep.
You guys don't remember that?
I do.
I do.
I do.
The ones that, yeah.
The
I had
APV.
one of the newer Silhouettes.
What was it? Anyway, it was this Dodge Intrepid. I'm pretty sure it was the Intrepid, and
The
it
car?
We went to. It started like running really rough. Like you would accelerate, and it was like.
Yeah, the transmission of those were terrible.
Well, no. So we went to the gas station, and I checked the oil, and it was empty.
Oh, Arthur.
And I was like, oh, I wonder if they knew about this, because we had only had it for maybe a week. So, I didn't know anything about changing oil, so I put a quart in there. And it took us the rest of the vacation. I don't know what happened after that, but we let them know, hey, we put a quart of oil in there.
It was empty, and you put 1 quart in.
I didn't know.
I know, that's funny.
We drove it like 4,000 miles on 1 quart of oil. That car probably didn't last too long.
I had a friend that rented a car from Enterprise, I don't know, maybe about 10 years ago. Him and his wife I think they were like, they were fiancés at the time. They rented a car from Enterprise, and they were driving, and like all of a sudden this black stuff was coming out of the hood, right? He lifts the hood, and they didn't put the oil cap back on. So the whole inside of the engine compartment was just covered in oil.
Oops.
Yeah.
The things that happen to rental car. I would never buy a rental car. I just
No. As someone who cleans them on a daily basis, do not buy them. Now that I've learned the business, they're not maintained the way you would hope. And people who rent them drive them like crazy, so.
I mean, Tosh, I would say I personally don't get bored with it, but I also really like boring games. So, I mean, if you get bored easily, then I would not peg it as a kind of game that you would like. But if you like simulators, like if you like Flight Sim and any kind of those, like basically you do what you do in real life type sims, you'll probably enjoy it. But if you get bored easily and you're like, hey, I like Grand Theft Auto, well, this is not going to have that kind of pacing,
You're not going to beat up hookers in this game.
Right. Yeah.
I would say if you've got people that you can play Convoy with, it is 100% worth it.
Yeah.
On your own, for me, even as much as I like it, it gets boring and I get away from it at times on my own. But Convoy, anytime someone's doing a Convoy, I'll join. Maybe.
Exactly.
That's why I love that they added it.
Hey, where's my bros at?
That's so funny. I'll tell you what, Tosh.
Just south of Coos Bay.
In defense of the game, I know, and on this channel, we get a lot of truckers that play this game. I've got several truckers that join us on convoys that are real life truckers, and they actually like playing the game too. They'll come home from work and then play this. So yeah, tell your dad there's actually a pretty big community of truckers that play this.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Cromwell's got 3,000. I don't know that I've hit 1,000 hours yet, but I may be over 1,000 hours in this game myself.
I don't even have that many.
So
I'm not even close.
There's a retired truck driver and I play it.
That's right.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, Leviathan.
Hey, there you go.
There's Leviathan. Leviathan is a trucker. Yeah, Long Hauler's another one.
Hey, Leviathan, I can actually hear you.
I got this randomly.
Yeah, I think it's because I got my mic down.
I was randomly suggested a guy on YouTube that's a trucker in real life too, and he started streaming. Yeah, he's got like 2,000 followers.
Trucker
Whoa.
Josh?
I don't know. I can't remember what his name is.
I watch him. He's a Canadian truck driver.
No, he's not. No, this guy's not Canadian. He I don't know, the videos I was suggested were of him just time-lapsed footage around the western United States in his own rig, and then I don't know, earlier this year, or maybe it was a year ago, he started streaming truck sim.
Okay. I am probably not going to stream the Lawnmower Simulator. I did when it first came out. Like I actually did a stream on it. I can't imagine doing more. I don't know.
I'll say. That's one I can't get behind because I'd rather play Farming Simulator and just.
Yeah, I mean, there's basically Farm Sim has a lot of that covered already, and then with mods,
Better.
It's better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see a benefit of playing that because but it does have its own little game and it's fun. I mean, it's not like it's
How
a
about
bad
the
game.
new one that everyone's playing, the power washing simulator?
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
I've seen
I
so
looked at
many
it from
people
my
streaming that.
Xbox.
I was like,
I don't think I would want to play it.
I think it's just because it went on Game Pass, so like everyone's like trying it.
Hunter Creek and Crescent City. Are we? Or not? We're not in California yet, are we?
No.
I don't remember crossing the border. We've been talking so much I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, I don't think the game sucks necessarily. Like, I played it. It was all right. It's fun. It's like any of those other, like, house builder game. What is the name of that? The house flipper.
Car off.
It's like
Cut that car off.
they're all built on that same engine.
Oh, he got ahead of us.
Yeah, I didn't want him to run into me. I knew he was going to if I didn't slow down.
Who's running into
AI
you?
traffic doesn't stop. An AI car.
Oh, okay.
It's behind you, in front of me.
Yeah, I don't know if I could.
All right, while I wait for you, I'm gonna go refill my water.
All right,
when
sir.
you guys were talking about going over that bridge into the Florida Keys, I've been over that with a semi. I had to go down and deliver to a resort down there.
Oof. Yeah, we
That must have been fun.
We drove it. We drove it going to visit my brother-in-law got married down there, so we went down there for the wedding. I went down there twice actually. There is one spot about halfway down. There's a little island you can stop on.
What that? Stopping like a. This,
And
what is this? This AI car just stopped. Dead stop.
and
Where did he go? He disappeared. Oh, he's still in front of you.
He's still in front of me. He took
You
off.
can-
I thought he was turning.
if you stop in the middle of the night, you can see the most amazing view of the stars. Because you're like miles from any lights. It's incredible. But then the downside is as soon as you get out of the car, there's like 40,000 mosquitoes that will descend on your body and drink you dry.
Where?
So
In the Keys?
yeah, it's on the islands on the way on one of the. There's a stop on the bridge. There's a little island you can get off at, and it's just you can see the Milky Way. Like you can actually see the belt. It's really cool, but the mosquitoes are just insane.
A lot of
Wow.
standing water
In the Keys.
With-
I
Yep.
didn't think they'd be.
Oh
It'd be
God,
that bad.
it's insane. They have deer and stuff on the Keys. Like they somehow they get up there.
Yeah, but the mosquitoes, you got to have sitting water.
Well, there's lots of that there. It's
Right.
an island.
Sure.
Florida is all sitting water.
Oh, I was thinking the Keys would be
no.
mostly ocean.
Oh, no.
Well, yeah, there's ocean around it, but on the land areas, there's still pooled water all over.
Yeah, it's swampy.
Yeah.
It was pretty. Key West was pretty. I don't know. It was all right.
That's one of the places I want to see. Now that I live down here, I want to go to the Keys someday.
That's right, Big Tommy. No, I don't think I could do. The Keys again. Now, I will say, okay, so we went there. My brother-in-law kept talking about how great, and maybe part of it was that he kept talking about how great it was, that I just had these really high expectations when we got there, and like 90% of the island is just like dirty, gross, like.
Maybe
And then
it's changed.
And then there's one. Nah, I doubt it. It's probably gotten worse. There's like one area that's really nice, like down like there's a boardwalk, and there's the like southernmost point of the United States and all stuff, and that area is really cool. It's where the cruise ships come in, and then the beaches are really nice, but the rest of the island is just kind of ugh. And then he had a friend that was like a caretaker of this person's, like this multimillionaire's property, and these people don't live down there. They just come down like in the winter or whatever for a couple weeks, couple months. And so his friend was like, well, hey, you guys, why don't I have you over after church on Sunday or whatever? And we're like, okay. And so we went over there, and that I got, like, it was like, they had like two of these cool, like, Floridian, like, up on the stilts houses. And they had like a whole, like they're like a big yard, and then like all these palm trees and stuff, and like a little beach hut. And that was really cool because it was more like what I imagined it to be like. But in general, I was like, ugh. Like, he's like, it's heaven down here. And it was like 90 degrees and like 99% humidity. And I'm like, this is not heaven. This is hell.
I honestly kind of just want to go down there one time just to drive across the bridge and then maybe sit on the beach for a little bit and then go back. Just be done. Because I do want to drive across that bridge.
Yeah, it's cool to see. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Like,
exactly.
I want to rent a convertible from my job. I want to rent a convertible, drive down there, top down, go across the bridge. Like, yeah.
Yep.
Have a fun day, then go home.
Yeah. Or spend the night down there. It's a long drive, dude. Like it's. I want to.
Yeah, you want to stop and see the stars.
I mean, it's like a 6-hour drive. From
Yeah, I want to say
Orlando, I think.
Yeah, like 4.5 or 6 or something like that. It's a long drive. It's cool to see the boats come in though too. That was neat. So.
Yeah.
The roads are scaled down, I believe, 1/3. So it's like 1/33 scale or something like that. So they're close to scale, but they are scaled down a bit. That means curves are going to be tighter, mountains aren't going to be quite as tall. Oh, wow, look at that view. Oh, are you sure we're not in California? This is looking like California.
Maybe we are. No, we're not, because this is the crossing up here. They got to stop the agricultural stuff.
Oh, right. Okay, all right.
And I think that's before. Maybe we just passed into California. I don't remember if this is after you pass in or before you go.
You're right. This is it. All vehicles stop. Okay, well that means us.
Yep. Agricultural inspection, man.
Welcome to California. The bear.
I'm pretty sure. I just imagine you get like taxed a whole bunch of money just to cross the state line.
Right. If you're in a truck, yeah.
Well, California needs it because they don't know how to spend it right.
Well, and isn't there a law like you can't even take certain trucks into California?
Yeah.
If you have an older truck, you
trying,
can't even go into California.
Yes, I did, honey, but I did not get anywhere near John because he was not feeling well, which is why we didn't have him over. So I don't think that that's where we got it from, but you never know. Maybe Evelyn had it, and, but she seemed fine, so I don't know. But you're right, he did. You're right, John was not feeling well, so that's very possible that that's what happened. But no, I blew him a kiss and blew him an elbow tap, like, hey, bud, stay over there. Poor kid.
Got the vid?
No, he's got a stomach ache, and now Moni's got a stomach ache, and I have a stomach ache. That's why I wasn't going to stream tonight.
Dude, that's even worse. I would, like, honestly, the times I've had COVID, I'd rather have COVID than the stomach flu.
Right.
I hate the stomach bug. Shit. Oof.
Right. Poor California. It's over. People are flocking out like crazy. Grants Pass.
Well, now in California, now charges you if you leave the state. They tax you on your way out too.
What?
Yeah, they put some new thing in now that if you move out of the state, you have to pay taxes to California for like several years after you leave.
Is anyone actually going to do? Is anyone actually going to do that?
No, I mean people are fighting it, but we'll see who wins.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop at this gas station up here if there's enough room for my truck.
That whole
They've gone after Google, and there was a couple other companies that have left California, and they're going after them.
Oh yeah, Tesla left for Texas. Disney's leaving.
Oh really?
I thought they put that on pause.
Have they put that on pause? I haven't heard more.
Well, because all of the recruiters worked for that division in California.
Mm.
You can't use the word groomers anymore.
But yeah, they were at one point they were moving all of their like animation and their Imagineering to Lake Nona, Florida.
Oh, they actually have enough people to move? I thought they got rid of everybody.
No, I still have enough people.
Hey, there's everybody.
But they might change their mind. One of the big things was like even for Disney, as liberal as they are with California, they got tired of California telling them they couldn't run their business. So they're like, we're out.
See you later.
Like, there's still Disneyland, and they still have some stuff out there. Their movie studio is still in Hollywood and all that stuff. But
That's crazy.
like, their Imagineering was, last I knew, was supposed to be moving to Florida.
That's possible, babe. I'll have to go to the gas station if you run out. We have like 2 rolls left. I got one downstairs and one upstairs.
Uh-oh. Toilet paper?
I mean, honestly, if you own a large corporation at this point with the taxes, why would you have your headquarters in California?
I don't think anyone would. Yeah.
You lose so much money being out there.
Right.
Like, unless your business revolves around being in California, like if
Right.
you're a company that can withstand not being in California, like I get it. If you're a movie company, you got to be out there. But that's California. That's where movies are. But
So you're saying I'm going to have to go to the late night gas station, hun? Is that what?
of course, the Daily Wire is making movies out of Florida now. So
Can you pick me up a bag of sunflower seeds?
Yeah, and they've got studios in Vancouver, BC, Canada.
Oh,
They've
JC.
got studios in
Go
Toronto.
ahead.
No, I was joking. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right, fine, thanks.
No problem, bud.
The good news is I drive slow enough that everybody catches up.
Well, there went that stop sign. How fast you doing?
35, 40. But
I'm stuck behind an AI truck right now, doing about 35.
It's not consistent because there's they even filmed one of the movies in Cleveland. I can't remember what it was, but
Well, and companies have started to do different stuff, different places, because California is so crazy.
yeah,
Like, forget your political affiliation, just taxes alone.
yeah, people are leaving.
Which,
Well, people are leaving like crazy, but like you said, they're
Right.
taxing them now.
Or they're going to right to work states for film crews, not to have union film crews to lower their production costs.
yep.
That's
There's
why
a
they
lot
film
of-
a lot in. That's why they film a lot in Georgia
Yeah.
and then in Vancouver, British Columbia.
No, I can't hear him, babe. It's one of those things that, like, I feel like the state itself was really only meant to support a certain number of people, and we've surpassed that.
Well, it's 3 things California's got against it. It's taxes, it's high-priced hydro, and water shortages. Oh, and not to mention the forest fires.
Right.
So
It's
there's
not.
4.
Yeah.
It wasn't really meant to be so heavily lived in. I don't think it's
Slides. Landslides.
it's wilderness. Yeah. It's like living in the desert. Eventually, you will run out of water. It's inevitable.
Right. They put these big cities in the desert, and they're like, "Oh no, guys, we're running out of water." Well, because there's too many people drinking too little water.
Yep.
It's global warming.
It's a desert. It's not supposed to harbor that much life.
Well, the way they're still building out here, you'd be surprised what they think.
I don't know why anybody'd want to live. I can't.
I would.
Like,
I love it out west.
The thing that everybody says about Florida, why they couldn't live here, is the reason I couldn't live out west, because I can't do dry.
See, I like the
need
dry.
the
Yeah,
humidity.
I like it dry because of my allergies, especially. I like it dry, and I like
Well,
it.
see,
But California's
don't
kind of
think-
like a balance of it. You know what I mean? It's
I
not
don't think
too
you
dry.
have too much of a problem down here, because I have the springtime allergies like you do up there. I do
Yeah.
not have them down here
Huh.
at all. This spring was beautiful. I was like, oh, I'm clear. Like, I had a couple days where was sneezing a little bit, but that's it. Like, I didn't get the watery eyes and the couldn't breathe, and I felt great.
Yeah,
down
I've
there.
heard that Florida's a little bit easier on that stuff. So
Yeah, and it's really not that humid during the spring. It gets really bad in the summer, but it's really not. I mean, the winters are gorgeous. There's no humidity.
yeah, winter would be nice in Florida. I can't. I don't. I want to live somewhere where there's mountains.
Yeah, that's Florida's flat. You're not.
Right. I couldn't do it.
I mean, there's really cool like caves, and there's cool like water
I want
areas,
mountains.
and there's a lot of things to explore, but no mountains. Yeah.
I want mountains. I'm picky like that. No, I'm not a huge. I don't think I could survive Florida. I couldn't survive Texas either. Too hot, too flat. I mean, there's parts of Texas that are mountainous, but too hot.
I would say parts of Texas are desert, so Texas kind of has everything.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, West Texas, where the oil fields are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, babe, I
like
can bring you a glass of
Louisiana,
water.
And I like Arizona. But I also
Yep.
like the Carolinas.
Well,
Oh yeah, the Carolinas. Yeah.
for me, I can't do dry because I get really bad nosebleeds if it gets too dry.
Get a humidifier.
Yeah, but then you go outside and it's just dryness and you're constantly bleeding just trying to go for a walk.
The Arthur would probably do good in Arizona because he likes his mountains and stuff. Well,
Yeah, I'd love to live in
Arizona's got that.
Flagstaff. Yep. The Flagstaff
Flagstaff,
area would be great.
Arizona, don't forget Winona.
I think Flagstaff's what 8,000 feet above sea level.
Yeah, I'd have to get used to it though, for sure.
They
Did it
tell
say I
me
could
I'll
go?
be on
It
your
said I
couch
could go,
all
yeah.
day. I don't have a couch. Well, I have a couch, but it's not my couch.
Oh my gosh, honey. 12 miles south of Colorado Springs. That's pretty sweet.
Speaking of people who live in Florida, has anyone heard from Gator lately?
No, I haven't heard from him.
Well, he's on
Oh,
a disappearing act.
Yeah, Gator does that. He does that occasionally. He'll be back.
Maybe he's found a job he likes.
Maybe.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
Yeah, he's the typical young kid, has no idea what he wants to do. Wants to do this, wants to do that. I remember those days.
Oh yeah, we all were.
You're
there, I
always
think.
right. You're always changing your mind every day. It's something new, something different.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait, why was she scared by the fridge, Cromwell? Yeah.
When she came to Canada for the winter and she got shot.
Shocked by the
Shocked. Oh, the static shock.
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't have to worry about static shock down here because my aunt's place is all hardwood floors. No carpet.
Let's see. Corporate farms are the reason for the water issue. Probably. But then what do we do without those? I mean, we need the food. I'd rather... I mean, well, we got to have food.
Why are there corporate farms in the desert?
They're in they're in California. Probably like the orange. Orange.
Oh, yeah.
You know, a lot of that is, and the same thing with Colorado. Like the farms in Colorado use, you know, a lot of the water too from the Colorado River, obviously. But they grow all the nation's potatoes and
You
stuff.
okay,
So
man?
it's like a.
Okay, Tilo?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just stopping to see if I can. I discovered another city, so I'm gonna see if I got any jobs.
Oh, okay.
So we kind of need it. That's the hard part. Yeah. You know.
No cargo market jobs.
Oh, I'm sorry, Micah.
Do you need to get over?
Eventually. There goes JC.
Ready.
You're clear.
Yeah, nothing. I guess I'm just gonna keep following you guys.
Ugh.
No jobs.
You can get over.
Unfortunately, the trailers I have,
That's all right.
there's probably not a lot of grain hauling in California.
I'll do it at the next light.
Okay.
Poor Alfie.
Which way are we going? San Francisco? We're staying on the 101, right?
Yeah. I
What's
think we
up,
go
J-Lo?
in or close by San Francisco, but then we can
You're clear.
get back out on the 101.
I'm having a weird gear issue. That's weird. Okay, now it's working.
I think if I've heard this one classicist, his name is Victor Davis Hanson. He lives in Central California. He says that all of the farmers there they sent their kids to college, the college system in California, and a lot of them never came back to the farm.
Oh, so what happens then? They just end up selling?
Yeah, the family just sells it to, and then the corporate farm, buys it, or if it stays in the family, they lease the land from the family to grow, and and pay the family a residual.
It's hard to it's hard to be a small farmer. I know.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going against them, and especially right now. I was reading an article in the Ohio Farm Bureau magazine, and they're talking about how last year they were paying $400 a tank for fuel, and now it's like $1,600 a tank of diesel fuel for the tractors.
Hello.
And the guy's like, "We're just not farming this. We're not farming this year. We can't even afford to do it." Like,
Yeah.
and they have to fill up their tank almost daily. So he's like, we don't have the finances to fill up the tank anymore. So
Yeah.
it's hard.
Yeah, next year is going to be a really hard year for the world.
It's hard. Yeah, it's like the private farming versus the corporate farming is a tough one, because it's like the corporates are the only ones that can afford to do it. The privates aren't really. They're struggling right now.
So you control everything.
Mm-hmm.
He said it wasn't like the guy that was, I was reading the article. He said it wasn't like they're not going to go out of business. He said if it goes on for several more years, they might have to, but
So they can control the food. If you control the food supply, you control the world.
Yeah. But they're having a hard time. They're having a hard time making it, and they said this year they're not doing anything.
Why they've been there's all kinds of rules and regulations that make it hard for small business, because they don't want small business. They want large corporations that everyone buys from the same few places that can be controlled.
Yeah. Scary times. Hang on, babe.
If the government could have it, they'd have nothing would be sold anywhere but Amazon, and then they would control Amazon. And if you didn't like what the government said, you couldn't buy food or clothes or
but
anything.
Jeff Bezos owns Amazon.
Yeah, I don't know how he stands, so I don't know if he could be controlled or not.
He hates Musk.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do hate each other, don't they?
They do hate each other. And we know where Elon Musk stands politically. Well, now he's changed.
and that too, Red Alpha, for sure. All right, Moni needs water, and so I'm gonna have to go take her water and her cigarettes. So I need to pull over at the next stop, guys, just so your heads up.
Okay.
Well, the next stop's not for a few minutes.
Yeah.
She gonna be okay?
Yeah, she'll be all right.
All right.
I'll say, because we can pull off the side of the road if we need to.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'm about to come up on a bridge with no shoulder, so.
I need water myself.
Like a bridge with no shoulder. I know.
Look, although I will say what you all were describing sounds like what they do in China.
Yeah.
Controlling the food supply. Well, I mean, China controls everything.
Yeah, control the food supply, control businesses, social credit scores, so you can't travel. Restrict your purchasing.
Well, that's why so many people are scared. People are scared of things like them talking about going to like virtual currency, when they talk about going like these cars where they're making cars where they can shut things off on your car now. Like that's things that lead to control.
Right. Oh, you want to use your
just imagine it, all these cars with computers. Like, could you imagine a time when like you say something against the norm or against the government, and so they just turn your car off? You can't run your car, you can't go anywhere.
Oh shit, that's me every day. I mean, shit, that's me every day.
Because they made it gas unaffordable. I mean, they already do it with social media. You say certain things, and you're not allowed to post anymore.
Got the bus. Jeremy got a bus driving sim yesterday.
I thought about that one.
Where is the JWoww? What is the name? Is it called bus driving sim, or what's it called?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's just bus driver simulator or something.
Because there's so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
The one I'm thinking about, I think, is a Euro one. It's not American.
Yeah, I have there's like bus driver, bus simulator, city bus simulator, city bus driver, bus driver 3, city bus driver 7. The
I'm really hopeful for that
I think
construction
this is the
simulator.
Sequoias, Arthur.
Yes, these are the redwoods. Yes.
Do we get to drive through a tree?
I don't think we get to do that, but
these are
Not in these trucks.
these are the redwoods. We got to stop. Shoot, I should have stopped at that stand.
pull over.
Bus driving, bus driver. Yeah, and Omzi's still out there. I tried to play Omzi. I spent a lot of money.
I think if you can wait 2 minutes, there's a rest stop coming up.
Okay. I did not have great experiences with it. The graphics were pretty bad. The interface is really... Now, this was a long time ago, though, Red Alpha, so it just was not like a modern game. I felt like I was playing the original train simulator. But it's probably also the most realistic of them. Great.
You named one of your dogs Hemi?
No, Hermione.
Oh, there's an R there. I missed that. I just saw Hemi. I'm like, what? You named your dog after an engine?
Hemi. 12-cylinder. Yeah, 16V and Hemi.
Yeah, it's a cylinder. It's not just the engine. It's just a cylinder.
It's hilarious at work every time that there's like a Challenger or Charger with a Hemi. Like every time they start it up, you can tell. Like you can hear it from any pump in the area. They're like, "Oh, yep, somebody started up a Hemi."
Hermione.
And the Durangos too.
There's an O there after the M there, Jer. I think it's HERMOINE. Short for Peterbilt.
Plus Peter.
Pedo Peter?
Jeez. That's Disney's next character.
Porch Pirate. Oh my gosh. There. Oh, it's IO. Okay, I thought it was OI. Are you sure it's IO? Huh.
IO? Is one of those new websites?
No, Hermione spelled the spelling for Hermione.
Oh.
Where's this? Was that the...
Oh, that was a big tree right there.
Is she named after the Harry Potter character?
Yes.
No, it's coming up. It's on the left-hand side, though, it looks like, so...
That's all right. And Bellatrix is the other dog. We have Bellatrix and Hermione. But they get shortened to Bella and Hermie.
Like Bellatrix? Like the porn house?
Like the Harry Potter character?
Like the corn star?
No.
What?
Bellatrix Lestrange is one of the characters in Harry Potter.
Oh, really? I didn't know about that character. I'm not the biggest fan. I've watched all the movies.
Wow.
How do I not know that character? Who's that character?
Mm-hmm. Dirty Birdie.
Tails like, anyway, moving right along.
Moving right along. But no, like, I'm serious. Who is that character?
Bellatrix?
Yeah,
she's
like
she's one of Voldemort's cronies.
Oh, okay. That's
it's Helen Bonham Carter.
Right here.
We're stopping at this.
Aren't we supposed to go in the other way? Oh! I thought we were supposed to come in from the other end.
Whatever.
No,
you came in the right way, JC. But okay.
I know I didn't come in the right way. I know.
No, you came in the right way.
I didn't.
That was the right way.
It wasn't.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to go in there.
No, because the right-hand exits a few more miles down the road.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
So this only supposed to, there's one for each direction.
Yeah, but you got to go help your wife. So
yeah, I'll be right back. Pause. What time is it, anyone?
5 a.m.
Well, it's darker.
5:01.
Like the 501 Blues? All right.
Uh-huh.
Starting it up?
Yep. Headed out.
Oh. Wait a minute. Parking brake. there goes Dalo.
So anybody a trucker out there in real life?
Leviathan is.
Was. Yeah.
Was.
Retired.
So when you start your truck up for the, let's say you go to the yard and the truck's been sitting for a couple of days. When you first start up, how long does it take you to build the air pressure for your brakes?
It depends on how new or old the truck is and how well maintained the air tanks are. Like I worked for a company that took really good care of their equipment. Like I drove Peterbilts and Western Stars, and it would take 15, 20 minutes. In the wintertime, it took a little longer because the air was colder.
Okay.
Well, the truck building pressure. Like the first thing you do is you check all your fluid levels, right? And then you turn around and you check your belts. Once all that stuff under the hood's checked, you start the truck up, and then you do your pre-trip, which usually takes 15 minutes around your truck. By the time you're done that, it's either done or within 5 minutes of you finishing that and doing your paperwork, the air tanks are full.
Okay, because I put this on realistic or the air brake system on in the game, and it just felt like it wasn't filling, and so I turned it back off.
And by the way, hi, Keycook.
Yeah, no, it does take a while.
Interesting.
Like, I don't know about the newer trucks now because I've been retired for about 10 years, 15 years, I guess now. So I don't know about the newer trucks, but I know when I stopped driving in 2014, that's how long it took.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's probably about the same now. We're still heading out on the 101.
Like I said, I was driving Pete's and Western Stars. Like I had a 4800 series Western Star with a Stratosphere bunk, almost like a Bachelor apartment. And then I was driving 379 Pete's with a 475 Cat. And the one Pete I drove was an 18 speed, the other one was a 13, and the Western Star was a 13.
There you go. So a lot of 13 speeds.
Yep, and a whole lot of gauges. It was almost half the amount that a freaking airplane has on one side.
Jeez. We're going all the way down the coast to California, honey. So we started at the north tip of Washington, got over to Port Angeles, and we're going all the way to the southern part of the country to Oxnard. It's about a 2.5 day
500
trip.
more miles.
Yeah, we're over halfway there. We're in California now, so.
Yeah, we got to see the sequoias. The sequoias, so.
Yes. Yes. I forget which grove that would be in the north. That one I have not been. You said, Tim. What's up, CPT? I do not recall. I've never been to that portion of the country. It is very pretty in Oxnard. I haven't crashed or tipped yet. Yes, thank you. Let's see. Oxnard is south of Santa Barbara, correct? If I remember right, it goes Santa Barbara, Oxnard, and then Los Angeles. It's been a while since I've been out there. Oxnards. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yep.
On down 35.
Yeah, I was
Sounds
in Key Largo, Florida is where I went with my semi-Arctic.
Ah, okay.
But I had to cross over at the North Key Largo side. I didn't go down because that's the route that semis had to take. We couldn't go the other way.
Key Largo is the is that the third furthest south?
Why don't we go? Come on, pretty mama.
Lago.
There's Big Pine, which takes a bridge for Marathon.
Way down to
Big Pine.
Kokomo.
That's a large open bridge over water.
Okay.
And then there's a more. I know I'm butchering that. Isla Morda, yeah.
Isla Morda.
And then there's North Key Largo.
Okay. Yep. There you go. It is beautiful. I love that whole area. Santa Barbara is gorgeous. San Luis Obispo is very beautiful.
Yeah, Key West is the furthest, then it's Big Coppet Key, and then Cudjoe Key, and then Big Pine, and then the main island.
Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with all the comments. There's a bunch of them.
I just set my cruise at 55.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on 55 too. But we're going downhill, so I'm coasting.
I don't have enough weight behind me, so my truck's staying at 55.
Come on, slow down. There we go.
I'm empty. So Arthur and Micah are catching me. If you guys need to go around me, you can.
No, I'm good. I'm just following you.
Okay. Because down the hills, you guys will carry more momentum than I will.
Yeah, I had to use my brakes a little on that hill. You're actually seeing some pop-ups with the option to borrow the Kubota tractors. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as the tractor gets in the game, you should have the ability to use it in a contract. That includes mods. So if you have modded tractors, you'll see them in the contracts. Vallejo and Novato.
Oh, my favorite, speaking of
Novato.
Farm Sim, my favorite mod for Farm Sim, well, second favorite mod just came out today.
Let me guess, a harvester that harvests at 18 miles an hour and holds 30.
Oh, no, I've had that for a long time.
Variable bale capacity.
Variable bale capacity, so you can make big bales. Big bales.
That's hilarious.
So you don't have to pick up so many.
Like really big bales.
Like 20,000 liter bales.
How many tons
Oh,
would that
Lord.
be?
Yeah, right. That's right, T.R. Summers. He likes big bales and he cannot lie. What would you lift with that with, though? I mean, that's the
Strong
problem.
farmer.
It
Strong farmer.
the auto loader,
The
bale
auto
trailers
loader,
will
yeah.
pick them up. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Hey, maybe that's what we ought to do sometime is make some big bales, put Strong Farmer on, and place like some bale basketball.
Bale.
Well, and it
Bale
changes
skaball.
the capacity of the
Stay
bales,
left.
but it doesn't
Stay left to go right.
It changes the capacities, but not the weight. So
Oh, okay.
We still are on
it'd
the
be
101.
cool if it changed the weight, because then you'd have to like really heave-ho them.
Yeah, just slightly. Hey, have a good night, Grace Farm. Hey, how are we? So, did we lose the one? Is that? No, this is
We're
as
still
far
on
as
the
we can-
101.
This is as far west as we can go, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's something you want to really see something funny in Farming Simulator.
Once we get past San Francisco, we'll be all right.
So can we drop back?
Find yourself a trailer that's modded to hold like 1 million liters or something. Fill it with 1 million liters, and turn off the and turn on the update mass on it, and the trailer will just like sink into the ground, or the axles like pop off sometimes from the weight. It's hilarious.
I don't drive in real life. We do have guys that come onto the channel that watch us play and play with us that are CDLs. Yes.
Ooh, Golden Gate Bridge. Everywhere you look, everywhere.
I was just thinking that.
Don't forget.
I love that movie.
A hand to hold on to.
When
Funny
you're
for me
lost
is
out
I never went
there
across
and
the
you're
Golden
all
Gate,
alone.
but I did go underneath it.
Oh, you went underneath the Golden Gate
Yeah.
when they're picking you up from Alcatraz?
Yeah.
Shark bait.
Shark bait. Ooh ha ha.
All right, we're coming to a toll.
That was probably like $50.
There's a couple.
Truck.
There's some steermen flying over.
Mm-hmm.
So, are we cutting?
Oh, they're all ETOL. They're all ETOL.
Are we dropping south through SF to get back on the 1?
Yes.
All
I
right.
do need to stop for gas though. So.
Okay, that works out. We'll get off the freeway and go make our way through town, the last big city that we pass through before we get to. Well, yeah, we might go through LA too. Oxnard's north of LA. We're not going through LA. Never mind.
$25. Yikes.
That's actually not too bad for a semi truck.
I was thinking $50.
Yeah. You son of a.
Beeswax.
Yeah, it went a little
Yeah,
fast.
my
doesn't it?
GPS is
Taking the
right at
exit.
next- Yep, there you go.
So exit here.
Yep, to the right. We're at 382 miles.
Right, exactly, Red Alpha. Europe's fees are $300, 300 euros, which is like $500.
Do they still get taxed for the roads though, like we do?
That's right, Loki Bird. Do they what?
Do they have taxes for the roads like we do?
In Europe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Is Farmer's Dynasty better than which? Red Alpha. And the chat goes wild.
I'm really enjoying these these new Load King trailers they added.
They are really cool looking.
I need to get one of the
Personally, I
flatbeds. Titan.
Yeah, the Titan trailers.
You're like, what? Was I not? What? What?
But unfortunately, they don't have Titan trailers in the game.
No. Farm.
No.
It's.
Load King paid more money.
Well, they are a Canadian company.
Wow, that too.
Yeah, I'm
So is
trying.
Titan.
Tayloa's truck is apparently my truck's the best of the Convoy on. I got my Miami themed truck.
So the Farmer's Dynasty is a farming life simulator. Farm Simulator is, well, it used to be more of an equipment simulator, but it has gotten better. So I don't know. That's a tough one.
Oh god!
What happened?
The diesel prices here in San Francisco.
How much are they?
Oh, just take a guess. Take a guess.
Like $17 a gallon.
Oh no, not that ridiculous.
They do not simulate real life that realistically.
$6.36.
Let's see.
Only like $1.30 more than here in Florida right now.
Farms was a wallet drainer. That's funny. Yeah, so I would say that I don't know.
Hi, JC.
I mean,
Hi.
Farming Simulator has a lot more, I think, replay value to it than Farmer's Dynasty does. But I do like Farmer's Dynasty. It is more of an RPG type game than Farm Simulator is. It makes it really feel like it's your farm that you're working on, not somebody else's.
Dynasty?
Yeah.
And Farm Dynasty
Yeah.
is a little more realistic. If you go too fast, you don't cut the wheat right.
This
If
is
you
the
put
True.
trailer, you lose it if you go too fast. So
Yeah.
this is the park, and those are the painted ladies.
You said you said it has the best voice acting.
By the way, Arthur, there's a Medina, Texas.
It's probably, is it pronounced Medina or is it Medina?
I'm not sure. It's Medina.
It's probably Medina. Everywhere else in the world, it's Medina. Only in Ohio is it Medina.
Yeah, what's wrong with you guys?
I don't know, but also we have a university in the southern part of Ohio called Rio Grande University, and yes, it is pronounced that way.
Don't they know it's Rio?
They do not, because it's Ohio, so it's Rio.
Gosh, it's taking forever
Oh,
to
that's
get
true.
to.
Ohio.
Yeah, they
Also
also have
weird.
Miami University there.
Yep, Miami
Yes, they
University
do.
of Ohio.
Miami of Ohio.
Farmers Dynasty 2, that would be awesome.
But it's actually
It's-
located in Miami, Ohio.
Yeah, which I believe is south, isn't it? Like,
It's
south
in
of
southern
Columbus.
Ohio.
Is about mile marker 45, I believe.
Oh yeah,
on
so just
I-75.
all right, so just in Ohio. Yep. So is it Medina, Texas? That's funny. Oh, there you
Oh
go.
my gosh, all these lights is driving me nuts.
Yeah, there isn't a whole lot of Ohio I haven't covered in a semi. Same as Texas.
I told Arthur one time, I was like, oh, I can't wait until they get more of the states and we can go to the East Coast. We can go to places like Ohio. And he's like, what? So we can just drive the turnpike back and forth?
That's right.
I was like, yeah, you have a point.
Straight lines. I mean,
Just drive straight across the
I am
turnpike.
really hating having to work in Columbus every weekend. Ugh. I'll tell you what, man, that gets old fast. Going up and down 71, like.
I just think it'd be cool, since
way.
I've never been out west, I just think it'd be cool to have states and roads that I've actually been on. That's just
Yeah, that part is cool. That is cool, but I think that
I wonder if it's gonna be disappointing.
yeah, right.
it'll be boring.
I don't-
I mean, driving
Shot
out
it.
east, driving in the east is boring. So
This is not a shot at Ohio.
Depends on where you go.
Kind of boring. Okay?
it's boring.
When you
Well,
go to the
Ohio
east-
is, yes.
Ohio
you
has
go to the
beautiful
east-
spots, like the islands are gorgeous. Cedar Point's cool. The
Like, when you
mountains
go
in the
to-
south and along the Ohio
Driving
River are
down through the
cool.
Carolinas would be fun though.
But
Yeah, but
driving
yeah.
through Ohio is boring.
Yeah, like
Yes.
when you go to the East Coast, you want the southern East Coast. You don't
Right.
want the northern East Coast.
I'll say I want Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania would be fun to drive through. Ohio is boring. Michigan, Lower Peninsula, boring. But if they put some of the Upper Peninsula in, you can go across the bridge.
Yeah,
That could be fun.
that'd be cool. Yeah, Michigan would be cool.
Yeah, but it sucks in the wintertime.
Especially in the northern
Yeah,
peninsula,
luckily in the
it's all
gaming
flooded like SnowRunner.
I think what's going to happen with ATS when they're done with all the states is they'll move into Canada, and they will also do Mexico.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
In 2060?
Yeah, Michigan's the same as Ohio. It's got some really pretty spots, and then a lot of it's just flat and boring.
I'll say the way they're going, it might take a while.
Ooh, look at that surf. Wow.
Haven't gotten that far yet.
That is pretty.
Yeah, the East Coast states in the game are going to be really short-lived.
Well, and the other thing is once you start getting towards the East Coast, because right now on the West you have the biggest states. As you
Right.
start moving east, they'll probably start grouping some of them together.
Yeah, because like even Ohio is like pretty small compared to most of the other states out here.
Right. And like they're not gonna release West Virginia. They're gonna do West Virginia, Virginia, and something else because it's like so small. Like, what's the point? One
Maryland.
map. Right.
Yeah,
Maryland.
Yeah,
Connecticut was another small one.
Texas is not in the game yet, CPT. It'll be
you can put New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, like all those up there. You just lump them into one big-
they're working on Texas right now, but it is not in the game yet. So it will be coming
No.
soon.
Montana's
is coming
releasing
on
August.
Yeah, next
Next
early
Thursday.
August
Thursday.
is the
Next
4th.
Thursday.
Yep, Thursday. So yeah, so we'll have Montana Thursday, and then Texas
So
soon after.
Montana Convoy night Thursday.
Yeah,
I'm
Promise.
off work Thursday and Fridays, so I'll be there.
there you go.
Wait, what days are you off now?
Thursday, Fridays.
Thursday
really?
and Friday.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Thursday nights. I've decided Thursday nights are my normally Disney nights. If we do a Montana Convoy, I'll be there for that. But
Hey, Boyle.
Thursdays I'm setting aside to go to Disney, and then Fridays are my stream game night.
Whoa! Wow.
You hit up the Food and Wine Festival yet?
No, I'm going Friday. This Friday.
You're boycotting them until they release Texas. Why? He said I'm boycotting.
My aunt's in town for the weekend, so we're gonna go Friday to Epcot do food and wine.
Texas will be here.
Thinking about paying for a lightning lane for us to go on Guardians of the Galaxy because that ride's so good. I need to take my aunt on there.
Mm-hmm.
That is the best roller coaster I've ever been on in my life.
Now, did you experience the dizziness like other people have?
Not on the ride. I was fine on the ride. I didn't deal with anything. But when I got off the ride, I felt a little lightheaded and like I actually like there's when you get off the ride you have to walk up some stairs and then back down some stairs. I actually had to hold on to the railing as I walked up because I was like falling over slightly, just because I was a little disoriented. But it went away really quickly.
I don't know if they're going to. I don't know if Texas if they'll model the feeder roads. I've been in Texas before, so I'm familiar with them. I've been in Austin, Dallas, Fort Worth, San Antonio, Houston. I've spent some time driving around that part of the state, the eastern half of it. Haven't been in the more desert side of the state. Been through, came in from the top one time, like from, I believe it was Arkansas or Oklahoma. We passed down into Texas from there and down into San Antonio. So we went through like Waco and other places
Waco?
like that.
Waco? Did you say Waco?
Waco as in Waco.
Waco.
As in
Wacko.
Waco.
As in where the FBI killed 20 people?
Yes.
And the federal buildings were blown up.
Oh yeah, there too. Yeah. Waco or whatever.
At the same city where they got Chip and Joanna Gaines and all their shiplap.
Shiplap.
In the continental U.S., Texas
We're turning-
is the largest state.
We're turning right up here, right? We continue going south.
Yeah, continue on south.
Yes.
Or are we going over?
No, we're going up one more road into the right.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta go
yeah.
up one more road. Okay, yep, I see it now.
I just hope that when they release Texas, I don't care if they put, all the roads in, but at least the roads that trucks are allowed on.
Santa Cruz discovered.
Texas, there's gonna be so much to explore in Texas.
I just want the I-10, the one where it takes the whole day to go across.
Like the boring Ohio Turnpike.
Pretty much. Yeah, straight and flat. Ugh. I think is it the 40?
No.
40's north of that.
Yeah, 40 goes through Amarillo and then into Oklahoma.
My question: if you're gonna have states like Michigan and Ohio, are you gonna model it with the dreary brown looking of winter, or are you gonna, or is it gonna look like summer?
Hopefully
all the time?
It seems like they tend to go towards the summer colors for all of it.
Right.
Wait, didn't we want to turn right there?
No.
No, here.
Now the next road. I mean, you could turn right there, or you can. Oh, it's raining now again.
Yeah, I-40 goes through the short part of Texas.
Yeah, the
20
Panhandle.
goes through,
Yeah, I was gonna say I
the
thought 10
Twin
goes.
Cities
Yeah.
in Texas, and then 10 is the longest.
First street on the left.
Ah, one south. Okay.
Oh, I thought you had your almanac out. Or your
Did it?
Randy McNally.
Rand McNally.
Randy!
Wait, where are you guys going left?
Because that's where you gotta go.
That's where you gotta go.
Oh,
if you
we're
go
just still-
straight, if you
It
go
just
straight,
goes
you're
to the
just gonna
docks.
go back around.
Yeah.
You're gonna loop back around. Yeah.
Oh, that's where that road goes. Okay.
Yeah, it just goes back up.
Truck did not turn very well on that one.
Are we busting lights? Is that the deal?
Oh. Why would you do that?
Never.
Realism is key.
Well, to be fair, too, Giants, or not Giants, S-
SCS.
ATS, SES, thank you. They don't exactly have blinking yellows in the game.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
So when it's red, but the other light's green, I kind of tend to use it as like a blinking yellow. So like if there's no cars coming, I'll turn anyway.
Oh, there you go. You're in Houston.
Because like most lights are gonna have a blinking yellow, but they don't have that model in this game.
The crackheads of the Circle K.
Oh yeah, when they come to Ohio, they can add Circle Ks.
That's right, and they can also add the. He said the panhandlers.
Panhandlers.
Yeah, we do get those,
Oh.
man. There's
so many of those down here in Florida. That's a problem.
I want Quick Trip.
QT.
Oh yeah, there's I-30 that runs east and west, but it ends when it hits I-20.
These curves are no joke.
Yes. Yeah, I think
Anybody buying a Mega Millions for $1 billion?
I'm considering it.
Yeah.
If we had a place close in here, I would put $20 on 10 of them.
I'm gonna buy some lotto tickets, and when I win, I'm gonna get us all a mansion down here.
Party
Buy a
mansion.
street.
Party mansion. Actually, no.
Wouldn't that be-
JC,
Wouldn't that
if
be
I
hor-
ever won the lottery, JC, I'm buying a house at Golden Oak.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Wouldn't it be horrible if you went to
Oh, heck yeah.
if they skipped Akron in Ohio? Like it's like
Skip Akron. I
Well,
mean,
one
everybody
of-
skips Akron.
I know it's one of the larger cities, though. I mean, not larger cities, but yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, but that's where
Does it?
Ron's from. Who cares? He sucks.
That's the thing. What would be the big Ohio cities? Obviously, you'd have Columbus, you'd have Cleveland, you'd
Cleveland,
have
Columbus, and Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Possibly
Yeah,
Dayton, Toledo.
Toledo.
Dayton, Toledo would be the yeah.
You
Oh,
have
they'd have Toledo.
You have
Yeah.
Sandusky with
Yep, Sandusky would
The
probably
lake.
be there, I bet.
yeah, with the theme park there. Not the theme park, but the roller coaster park.
Cedar Point.
Cedar Point. Ooh, missed. Missed off the ocean. That's pretty, guys.
Mhm.
Like, oh my gosh, that's so
Akron.
pretty. Oh my gosh,
You
guys.
spelled acorn wrong. We call it Crackern. That's what we call Akron. my son lives there. I feel bad for him. Yeah, he is.
You can drive along the disgusting
We all-
thing that is Lake Erie.
We do. I do feel that way, CPT. I agree with you. Yes.
You also got that town or little city that's got, what is it, General Tire or Cooper Tire in it?
Oh, okay. No, so Akron. Yeah, Akron is the home of Goodyear and Firestone tires.
Okay, then Akron will be, yeah, they'll have it in the
I
game,
think
I'm sure.
Cooper's in Bowling Green, Ohio.
You guys got me caught for speeding. Slow down.
You have those turned on?
I'm doing 42 miles an hour in a 40.
No, Friendlies went out of business, sadly. Man, that was so good. You get dinner and you get free ice cream.
And then when they do Kentucky, they'll have Chattanooga, because just north of Chattanooga is the Volkswagen plant.
Yep. Goodyear is gone from there, aren't they? They're not in Akron anymore.
Probably not. Nothing much is in Akron anymore.
Yep.
I mean, pretty much the only reason I feel like Akron's on the map anymore is because LeBron is from there.
I'm going to help you there, JWA. It's Akron. You're spelling acorn backwards.
Akron with a C. That's what it is.
Yeah, Baker
Not
Square.
Acorn,
Yeah.
it's Akron.
I think so. Yeah, Baker Square is gone too, aren't they? What about honey baked ham?
Sold out our middle class to build up the third world.
Micah's like, I'm tired of this drive. I'm going to make this deliver.
Sorry, I gotta go.
So,
I'm running out of time.
oh, do you got? Okay, Micah.
Yeah, he's got to finish his delivery and get done.
Atron. Friendly's ice cream is gone in our area. We don't have them anymore.
I'm not going to allow that one.
I do agree.
I mean,
agree though.
I don't agree.
You don't
Captain
agree?
Insano, I don't agree. Or I don't not agree with your comment, but I don't think I'm going to allow that one.
Yeah, Not appropriate for the channel.
But I do agree with you, though.
But we do agree.
Dang, I missed it.
Culver's, yep. Yeah, we just
Get in
got a
here,
Culver's in Medina. I've never...
Oh yeah, there you go, Culver's.
Culver's is so good. That's the one thing I'm glad is actually down here in Florida. I was worried about it when I left Michigan. I was like, oh, I hope there's Culver's.
Okay, so
There's Culver's down there.
they have the test track for... And they still also have the blimp hangar for the Goodyear Spirit of America is still in Akron.
I should move to Florida. Should I move to Florida?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you should.
It's an upgrade.
Cover the
from
dark
where you're
side.
I don't.
at.
That's the guy
Expensive
who's
as Culver's. Ooh, look
considered
at that
moving
bridge.
back to Michigan.
Oh,
Hey, now don't be knocking Michigan too hard. They've got a NASCAR track.
We do. That's true.
they got cherries.
Yeah, but Florida's is better. Daytona's better.
Oh, you were gonna tell me Miami. I'd be like, no, Daytona.
No, Daytona. Daytona all day.
Daytona's a dual track though. It's an oval and a road trip course.
Yep. I would say I've been to the Daytona track. I freaking love that.
I've been to the Daytona track, and I was there the year that Junior won the first 500, and I went there again when Junior won the second 500.
Nice. I think the one time I went, I don't think it was for the Daytona 500. I think it was.
What's the matter? You
Don't
gotta go
they have-
outside, Hermione? Dang it.
Maybe they don't.
I went.
I
in
think
the
they have
March
another
after-
race there.
Yeah, I went in the
Hermione,
March
come
after
here.
Junior won the 500 in February both times.
All right, I got to make an emergency stop here. I got a dog that is begging to go outside, which means she's going to have an accident if I don't. Cause
Oh, this is a great place to make an emergency
this,
stop.
This one does not take no for an answer, so I'll be right back.
And he's gonna screw traffic up.
Yep. And I'm stopped just ahead of him. Of course, no traffic's gonna come by him anyway. Oh, there goes JC.
Now, I tell you what I do like down in Florida is Western Florida. I like it down
Western. I think I've never been there.
there. Yep, it's down near Miami, but it's just off the just south of the Alligator Alley.
Okay.
Okay, sorry guys.
Yeah, there's a truck stop down there on the outside of town, and it's got a tiki bar and whatnot, and we play poker.
Tiki Bar and Poker. Hey Holt, thank you for the follow.
Oh, and the parking lot for the semis is all sand.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh wow.
Is what?
It's all sand,
Sand.
white sand.
Oh,
White sand beaches.
Sometimes they do, TR.
Let's see. I've been to Jacksonville. I've been to Daytona, Orlando, Miami, Gainesville. Where else did I go?
A10 Warthog is the most
Tampa, Sarasota, Claremont.
I think the A10 is an excellent war machine. I think it does,
I love Tampa.
it does what it's supposed to do.
I've
Tampa
been
and
down
Claremont's
I-95.
nice.
I've been down
Yeah, Tampa's pretty.
I-75, and I've been across the Panhandle, as well as US 27, right down to the bottom.
When I first moved down here to Florida, the first job I got down here, I was working for a company that rented out audio video equipment. So I drive box trucks, and I went to Atlanta a few times, and to Miami a couple of times, and North Carolina one time.
Yeah. I've
Well,
been
Breezy,
to-
what did you do?
Is it the
and then they
Stanton
hosed
part
you.
Of I can't remember. It's South Carolina or North Carolina. They got that fancy area, and I went there with my semi, and what a pain in the arse that was, trying to get in and around and do a delivery there. I think it's Hilton Head Beach. Is that what it is?
Yes,
I've always wanted to get an RC A10.
I think Hilton Head is in North Carolina.
They always have them. I have money and they don't bring one out, and then when I don't have money, they bring one out, and I'm like, I can't hit them when they're at the same time that I have money.
My favorite place to stop when I was out driving was Buc-ee's.
That's supposed to-
Actually, the fast food.
It
place
does,
I
though.
actually liked the most that was actually an experience was In-N-Out Burger.
I've never. I don't think I've ever
never
had
been
In-N-Out
there,
Burger.
'cause
Though
that's
Micah says they're all
That's out
In-N-Out
west.
Yeah, it was. Where was it? think
There's one in Dallas.
Nevada, I mean.
Yeah, so I've never gone out far enough west to get In-N-Out Burger.
I hear they're amazing. People talk about them and how great they are.
Mm.
In Ohio,
Yeah,
we have
but
Swenson's.
there's a lot of people that say White Castle is good too. So.
Well, true, and there's a lot of people that like Swenson's, and I can't stand them. So, whoa, there's a cargo ship out there. That wasn't there before.
Yeah, no, the In-N-Out Burger, the food was great, the one I went to. And it was an experience because you hear everybody say, talk about them saying over the loudspeaker, they call the order and all that stuff. And it's true. Everything they say about it, it's true.
Oh.
That's why I just
Well,
said
that's
the most overrated ever.
Yeah, that's like when everyone says like the best fast food fries at McDonald's. I'm like, yeah, if they're fresh, but if they're not fresh, those are the worst things you've ever had. In
Oh,
your life.
yep.
Yeah.
100%.
Like, so McDonald's fries are so hit or miss. It's like, ugh.
But here's the trick to getting good fries at McDonald's. Ask for fries with no salt.
Oh, that too, because then they have.
Oh, because then they have to cook fresh. Yeah, then you can just put salt
Yep.
on it yourself. Yeah.
That way they're always hot.
Can I have some bags of salt?
That's a good idea.
Hermie is fine.
I'm
I
on
tried
unsalted fries and then a big giant bag of salt.
I tried to let her out and she wouldn't go out, so I apologize. I tried. She wouldn't. She acted like she had to go pee, but then she wouldn't go pee.
And they say, well, if you want the salt, why don't you want the salt on them? Because I want fresh ones, because your nasty ones have been sitting there forever.
Right, because you're going to give me the ones that have been there for a week.
Well, and the other thing is, too, when you get McDonald's fries, you have to eat them right away. You can't take them home, because if you take them home, then once they cool down, they go bad so fast. They go from, like, amazing to crappy, like, within a few minutes if you don't eat them right away. But when they are fresh, I will say they are amazing.
Zwajo says Five Guys, Culver's, Backyard Burger, Whataburger are all far better than In-N-Out Burger.
Really?
Them's
Never had
Five
Guys.
Five Guys is one I want to try.
Five Guys
And I
are
haven't had
great.
Whataburger yet.
Five.
I have to go to Toronto for that.
Yeah, Five Guys burgers are delicious, and you get free peanuts. So at least you used to. I don't know if you do anymore.
Well, and I like Culver's just because it's all fresh. It's not like these prepackaged little frozen patties, because they actually cook them up fresh right there.
Yes, yeah.
And their buns are really good too.
Yeah.
Buns.
And then their cheese curds. Oh my god, the cheese curds.
I haven't tried the cheese curds yet.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
you have to
No,
try
I
the
did not,
cheese
Moni. Please don't tell me those kind of things.
Oh.
I already hate McDonald's.
Oh shoot, which way are we going up here?
Turn
Probably
left or right.
Right?
Your next right.
Towards Santa Maria?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. I had
It's
my
okay.
brakes
Yeah,
still too
the
hard.
next
right.
time I go to
You're
Toronto, I'll have to try Whataburger, because the Wahlberg family opened one, or not a Whataburger, a Wahlburger, sorry.
Oh, Wahlberg.
Yeah, I've had a Whataburger. To me, it was nothing fancy.
How about Fuddruckers? Oh. But that's more big
Don't have
restaurant. I don't think they exist anymore.
I need to get over to Deluxe Burger.
Hollow Toad, welcome to the channel. Are you going to show me that?
Same as you guys have got
Bud
Dunkin'
Fudgers.
Donuts down in the States. We don't have them.
Oh yeah.
We do
You
have
guys
a
have
couple
Timmy's.
Krispy Kreme. Yeah, oh yeah, we got Timmy's.
Yeah, we got Dunkin'
Cool.
Donuts everywhere up here, man. They're all over the place.
I love
Maybe,
Dunkin' Donuts.
I do too.
What's that on Starbucks? We got a bunch of Starbucks. There's 3 in our town.
No, hon. Why? What are you talking about?
Yep, to me, Starbucks is just overpriced. It's just too expensive.
That's
to me
hilarious.
even.
And the coffee's bitter.
Yeah,
Drop
like
it
I'd much
here,
prefer Dunkin'
disappear.
Donuts. Iced coffee from Dunkin'.
I love it.
Yum yum yum.
See, here we've got 3 Starbucks. Okay. Then we got 12 Tim Hortons.
Tim
Oh, there you
Hortons.
go.
Oh yeah.
Little Timmy's. Timmy's is
Yeah, we don't
Canadian
have Tim
thing.
Hortons up here. Yeah.
There's a guy that I watch on YouTube. He's a truck driver from Canada, and it's like every morning he's got to stop and get his Timmy's.
I don't
Yeah.
like Tim Hortons.
I don't.
Around here, they never have anything. And then when you go in, they act like making donuts is such a big deal. And I'm thinking, this is a donut shop. You're supposed to have donuts.
Yeah, but your coffee and donuts down in the States at Tim Hortons is a whole lot different than up here.
Than to Canada,
And
yeah.
Same as in Canada. It depends on where you are in what province as to what your coffee and your donuts taste like.
Weird. No, we have at least in the Cleveland area, we don't have Tim Hortons. We've got lots of Dunkin' Donuts though.
Well, New York's got.
I don't
Tim
go to
Hortons.
Starbucks anymore. It's too expensive.
Well, New York State's got
I
Tim
hear
Hortons
that.
near the border. Pennsylvania's got it near the border.
Yeah, they got it in
Michigan's
Columbus.
got
There's a lot of Tim Hortons in Columbus. Whataburgers. I really regret last night's choices.
We have
Sharpie
this
burgers.
We have this new chain that's popping up around here. It's called Dutch Brothers. They do
heard of it.
coffee. They do coffee, iced coffee, blended coffee like Starbucks, and they also do lemonades, chai teas, and like energy drinks. And their specialty is having like all of the flavors to put in whatever you want.
We don't have that.
Oh, and I have
Oh.
to correct you guys. It's not Dunkin' Donuts. It's just Dunkin' now. They rebranded.
Oh, is it just Dunkin'? That's so
It
stupid.
is. They dropped the donuts.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, honey. That's
They
not-
still make donuts, which is weird. I don't understand why they changed their name from Dunkin' Donuts to just Dunkin' when they still do donuts.
Yeah, because
The person already knows all our information, honey. It's not.
They turn around and have them in Wilco Hess service stations.
Now she's texting me.
Thanks, JC.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Dunkins are everywhere. Well, and it's crazy to me. They did like this rebranding and had to put new signage on all their stores. Or like they spent so much money just dropping word from their name. I don't get it.
Yeah, but it saves them on the ink on the packaging.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, and if they want to be known more as a
Well,
coffee or
and when-
breakfast place, and
Well,
not
actually,
just
it
donuts.
doesn't because now everything is Dunkin', whereas it used to be some of the packaging would just say D and D, just the two D's, when it was Dunkin'
Sure.
Donuts. And now
Yeah,
it's
cups used to
Dunkin',
say
so
that.
now they have to, yeah, they used to just be DD, now it's Dunkin', so they have to spell the whole thing out.
I love Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's making me angry right now.
No Mexican pizzas.
No, the new Cheez-It wrap thing. They teased it and announced it for their store in California that tests everything, but they haven't released it nationwide yet. And I want my freaking Crunch Wrap with a Cheez-It, that giant Cheez-It in it.
Yeah,
I do regret eating Taco. Almost every time I eat
Taco
Taco
Hell.
Bell, I regret
It
it.
is
But I love
Taco
it.
Hell here too, but
I love it though. But it's getting expensive. That's the downside. Is it's getting expensive. It's not. It's not
still
like
cheaper than most places.
I used to be able to eat there for like $5. Now it's like 12. Same deal.
It's like
I
that
can
food
still-
price hike.
Hey,
One that's like
Arthur,
It's literally doubled.
Arthur, get the app. It's cheaper if you just order stuff on the app and then
Oh,
pick
really?
it up.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because the app, like, you can't get it in store, but if you can get it on the app, they have a $5 box still on the app.
Stopping.
You get a Crunch Wrap. Your choice of like a Crunch Wrap or like a Gordita Crunch or whatever. There's a couple different options, and then
Okay.
you get like a burrito or a taco, and then you get either the cinnamon twist or you can do like the chips and nacho cheese.
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
So you get those three options plus a drink for $5, but it's only through the app.
People wouldn't eat there when it was when they put it in
But
Mexico.
and even their dollar menu,
Mexicans
like
are like,
their
"Blah."
cheap stuff, their cheap burritos are $2 now.
Yeah.
It's still cheaper than McDonald's. I mean,
Yeah.
a McChicken is like $3 now.
Yeah, McDonald's.
It's like
sucks.
$3 for a stupid little McChicken or a McDouble.
Moni and I go and get food at McDonald's, and it's like $30.
I can't get out of McDonald's without spending $10 now. It's retarded.
Do you use their app?
I do sometimes. Sometimes I can get the deals. They have like little coupons and stuff, so sometimes that helps.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you don't have those, goodness gracious.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
sure like a Big Mac is like $7 without even fries or anything. It's just
Yeah, I usually try.
outrageous.
I try to avoid McDonald's for the most part. Sometimes I want it.
Well,
Though.
That's the thing is, like,
But-
I used to, like, I'd much rather go to Culver's because it's not that much more.
Right, and you're actually
And
going to
it's
get
way
something
better.
good for sure. Wait, is it? No, we're going this way. Okay. You get something for sure that's good. Yeah, like when you go to McDonald's, you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes it's good.
Right.
Sometimes it's just absolute crap.
Yeah, for me, I just go to McDonald's every once in a while, like when I'm really craving like a Big Mac or something. Other than that, it's like, do we go
Unfortunately,
Bakersfield?
Yes.
Towards Bakersfield?
Yes.
Anyway, as far as I
No.
know, the nearest Five Guys
You
to
guys
us
went a
is,
different way.
half
You
an
lied
hour
to
away.
me.
We're going to Oxnard.
Yeah, see, to me, the most expensive fast food joint is KFC because they are fast food and they are expensive.
They are expensive, and
They
not
are
that,
pretty
and they're
expensive.
terrible. Every time we've had them recently, they've been awful.
Well, I
Who?
find the chicken's always
KFC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how do you make a greasy chicken bone? It's the temperatures aren't high enough when they cook it. That's the problem.
Now, instead of McDonald's, I prefer Burger King.
Burger
Me too.
King. Yeah, me too.
Well,
I'll
here
take
we
a
got
Whopper.
Wednesday.
As we were saying
Yeah,
earlier,
we do too on the app. I love that $3 Whopper. Mm-hmm.
I like Dairy Queen too, but they're pricey. But I like Dairy Queen, and I like Chick-fil-A. Those are the two that I pretty much consistently.
Dairy Queen's ice cream is better than McDonald's
Oh yeah.
Oh, 100%.
and cheaper.
And you know what's ice cream is better than both? Culver's,
Culver's.
which they probably don't have in
Not
Canada.
ice cream.
Well, yeah,
No,
it's because
we
it's
have-
not ice cream. It's frozen custard. It's even better.
Yeah, I don't
we,
like
we
it.
have what's called Reed's Dairy up here, and you get it right fresh because all the milk from the farms comes right into
Ooh,
that
that's
facility,
nice.
and then you get like nice fresh ice cream. Same as in the summer, they've got their loony milkshakes.
The loony milkshakes. That's hilarious.
Yeah, the loonies are $1. You guys have the $1 coin or the $1
Yep,
bill. Well,
yep.
ours is actually a loony.
Yep.
And then you've got the $2 bill, which is actually a $2 coin called the toonie.
That is so funny. That's what you have the coins.
Looney and the Toonie.
The loony is like a gold color, and the toonie is like
No, hon, they're asleep.
it's like a bronzy gold color in the center with silver around the outside.
Okay. Almost like the pound. I hate going to England. Their coins are so confusing because, well, actually they make more sense than ours do. The size of the coin is pretty much follows the value. So the bigger the coin, the more they're worth.
That's what ours are too.
Yeah.
And we
Whereas
got rid of the penny.
yeah, in America we go all over the place. So it's really confusing because it's like the dime is smaller, but it's worth more than the nickel. Sorry, honey. She's like, yeah, our coins are confusing.
Yeah,
But
see, that's with us. We've got the dime smaller than the nickel, but it's worth more.
their monetary differences. How do I put this? They don't have they don't have a 25-cent piece. They have a 20-cent piece. So and I don't think there's a 5 either. It's just a 10. There's a 1, a 2, a 10, a 20, and then a 50, and then you have the dollar coin and the $2 coin, and that is really uber confusing to me, and it's really hard not to go, oops, I just paid, I just gave you $1 when I thought I was giving you 50 cents, or whatever. It's I don't know.
Yeah, see, ours all marked, like there's indents on them for blind people so they can tell which coin is which.
Oh, okay. That probably makes it even if you're sighted, it probably makes it a little easier.
Well, we've got the nickel because we no longer have the penny. We got rid of that, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago.
Okay.
So we don't have the penny, so we got the nickel with the beaver on it. We've got the dime with the ship, the schooner.
Yep.
Taking another load.
No.
The quarter's got the moose. The loony's got the loon. And the toonie's got the polar bear.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, for those of you on YouTube, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. For those of you that joined the convoy, thank you for joining. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And for those of you on the stream, thank you for watching. I may or may not be on tomorrow night. Probably going to try to because of Star Citizen's new patch release, and we'll try to play around and see how much money I got, because they're supposed to give us a bunch of money for the hours that we played. which is kind of weird but cool. And also like what ships we have and all that stuff, and so it'll be fun. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Star Citizen update. Thank you for being here tonight. Great stream, guys, and I will see you later.